Check. Microphone. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, football nerds. We're about to watch Broncos Jets in London. 7:30 a.m. here in Mountain Time. Mountain Coast. I was trying to poop. I was trying, guys. It's a little too early. It's a little too early for me to have a good one. I don't know what that means for this stream, this broadcast, but let's just say I'm full. I'm still full. No relief this morning, but we got a game. Probably going to be a closer game than any of us Broncos fans want it to be. The Jets are 0-5, but I think they're going to be a little desperate, a little eager to get that first win. Never really like playing an 0-5 team unless they look truly, truly disastrous. And then don't get me wrong, the Jets haven't looked good, but they've been close in some games. They nearly beat the Buccaneers, so we'll see how it goes. We did add a overthrow counter just in case. I don't foresee many overthrows today, but you guys suggested a overthrow counter that has been implemented. All right. Shout out Connor for getting those made yesterday. Kickoff coming up here in a couple minutes. Also, don't forget today's episode sponsored by Prize Picks. Prize Picks. I got a link in the description. Got to use my code TGS if you want to sign up and play. I think we crossed our first 200 for October. We're like 190 away from our next 200. Every 200 signups we generate at Prize Picks. That's a bonus for That's Good Sports. It's the biggest way to make an impact on this channel. These are my plays for today. I did two. I did a 4, a 3. I think 3 is a lot easier to hit on than 4, obviously. But JK over 68 yards. Fields. Defense better not let me down. I'm going less passing yards and 196. And Sutton, 39.5. The little green goblin. I think he's going to have that. Sutton's Mr. Reliable. So those are my plays today. We'll track them. If you're going to sign up and play, again, use my code TGS. Your first $5, they give you $50 in lineups. So that's the promo, the discount there. They've been rocking with me all year, and they're going to continue. And I appreciate everybody who signed up and all your silly usernames. You can follow me there. And what I did, too, is I can copy your lineups, and I can just play those. And I copied somebody's crazy-ass lineup. And I'm playing that today. How many people were in that one? Let's see here. It's a 6 play power play. So I copied their lineup. I'm playing that. You can copy mine. I've been better this year. I'm not saying you need to or even recommend it, but you can follow me on the app. It's That's Good Sports. I'm falling back. All right. They're singing some songs. They got the British flag coming out. Thank you for the super. Desolation. Your comment. Also desolate. My brain's working. If I woke up this fucking early for the Broncos to lose, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, I think that's like the thing, right? If you got to wake up early and watch football, obviously it's not the worst thing in the world. But if you got to wake up early to watch football and then your team loses, then you get angry. Now, I'm up at this time anyway. I'm up at 6:30 every single day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Doesn't matter. We've got a 5-year-old. She wakes us up. She doesn't sleep past that time. So I'm used to being up at this time. And it's still too early for football, in my opinion. I think you need a warm-up period before the games actually start. Like, even if these started an hour later, I think it'd be a little better. No way Denver gives New York their first win, right? I hope so. I do not want to be the team that gives them their first win. That would be not ideal. Look, I mean, and Denver's coming off a big win over Philadelphia. They've got a chance to try and, they're fighting for first place in the West. The Chargers lose today and the Broncos win. They'll hold that spot. No guarantee the Chiefs can beat the Lions tonight. So this is about taking control of the division. This is a big game for Denver and London. Go Broncos. What bike you got there, Darren? Is that a gravel bike or a mountain bike? I just bought a road bike. My first one. I have a mountain bike. I just bought a road bike. I'm a cyclist now. I'm a cyclist, guys. Pee early and pee often. In case you know, you know. Well, I'll be peeing. I'm only into my second cup of coffee. What's the over-under on my pee breaks? I want Prize Picks to offer a how many times will Perna piss during the game, and you pick more or less. We'll set it at 1.5. It's always set at 1.5. Good morning, JMO. I guess I'll watch the Broncos. I guess. Thanks for joining as a member. All right, here we go. Now, I'm not connected to the local broadcast via my antenna. I'm through the YouTube TV, so I will be a little bit behind, probably. Kick is off and underway here for me. Oh, it's pretty close to the screen here. We're going to get a little return for Mims, but nope, he's going to be tackled right at the 22-yard line. Good morning, Adrian. Go Broncos D, starting in fantasy, so let's go defense. Yes, we love the defense. We love the defense. Should I have coffee instead of beer? Yeah, Jonathan. I would start. I'd make this a coffee day. All right, make it a coffee day, my friend. Morning, Brandon. My Brewers survived the Cubs and playing in the National League Championship Series. Fired up. Go Broncos. Have a legendary day. Thank you. All right, first down here. Nick's under center. They're going to pitch it out to J.K. Dobbins. Finds the left side, but not able to break the edge there. And that's a long way of saying J.K. Dobbins didn't get a gain. They're going to give him a yard. Okay, that's generous. I'll take it. Should I be this worried about this? You should be worried about every game. It's one of those years, man. I don't think any team's guaranteed to win any game any week this year. It's kind of a crazy year. And the Broncos have not established themselves as dominant yet. All right, so we got 2nd and 9. They will give it a 4-yard here. Another handoff. JK, right side this time. Going to get 2 yards. Jermaine Johnson on the tackle there. If Denver blows up my ML parlay before the other games even start, I'm going to unsubscribe and become a channel member for Tom. Well, fair enough, Colin. Fair enough. That's the risk, though. If you're going to do a parlay and you start it with the morning game, you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. That's why I don't like doing lower guesses. Nick's here on 3rd and 7. Under pressure, he escapes. Rolls out, gets the ball off to Troy Franklin. Franklin fumbles, and he fumbles it right to fucking New York. Damn it. Bo Nix made a hell of a play. Franklin makes a play to get the first down, and then they cough it up. I think the Jets got it. It went right to New York. That silly, stupid little ball bounced right to the Jets. God damn it, Franklin. He goes from not being able to catch the ball to not being able to hold on to the ball. Guys, I think I'm over Troy Franklin. Jesus Christ. Great job to escape pressure there by Nix. Franklin just can't secure it. Does he even catch? Oh, I don't know if this is a catch. I mean, he turns up to make a football play, but I don't know if he ever got possession there. We got to see if this is even a catch. God dang it. They got to review this, right? No, they've already looked at it. They're saying 100%. Dang it, I have no hope. All right, so the Jets get the ball at the 37-yard line to start here. Their first play, they're going to hand it off to Breece Hall. He runs into a wall of Broncos. Oh, that is not how you want this game to start. Damn it. Dang it. Let's see if the NFL Twitter account is on top of the fumble. That's the Jets' first takeaway of the season. All right, false start here. I forgot. Yeah, that's their first takeaway. Oh my God. And we gave the Jets their first takeaway on the third play of the game because Troy Franklin doesn't know how to hold on to the football. All right, Fields looking to throw here on 2nd and 13. He's got way too much time dancing around there. He's going to be tackled from behind by John Franklin Myers. All right, 3rd and long. Let's get a good stop, defense. 100 kindergartners? No way, Taylor. I've seen those crazy little kids. No, they are ruthless. Will I hold my poop till after halftime? Ooh, good question. When it comes, it's going to come. I don't know if you can stop. As an Eagles fan, I'm rooting for the Jets because what you did to us last week, it's certainly a bad week for Pennsylvania sports. Hey, man, I think you should root for the Broncos. Don't be mean. 3rd and 13. Justin Fields looking to throw. He's going to take off and run. He's got to get past a couple defenders. Jaquan McMillan on the tackle. Well shy of the first down. But the Jets, are they going to try a long field goal here? God, I can't believe that. I can't believe we gave them their first. Dude, it's time to bench Troy Franklin. I'm sick of it. Man. They play this early so they don't overlap 1 p.m. No, I know why they do it. Still doesn't make it right. This should be a primetime game for Europe. All right, so the Jets take a 3-0 lead. I'm not too worried. Luckily, the defense held true there. Thank you. It should be a primetime. They should do these this should just be a Saturday game, honestly. Fuck college football. Let the NFL make this a nice time window for NFL fans on Saturday. That's what they should do. Bloody good day. Time for some Bohemian Rhapsody. Ooh, Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody. But if you spell it H-I-M, it's Bohemian. So then we need a parody of that song with it being Bo Nix, and it's Bo Him. But Bo's got to play well today. So up bright and early, hot coffee, some beautiful Broncos football to watch. It doesn't get better than this. Broncos are going to put it into overdrive. Lots of games to win before our Week 12 bye. Yeah, they do got to win a bunch of games. They've got a winnable schedule, the Broncos. Top of the morning to you. Happy game day. Hoping for a Broncos and Lions win. You know what, Cooper? Me too. Go Broncos. Go Lions. Really, really hard today. Go both of you guys. We got 4,400 of you in here. You know the drill. We got to get to 1,000 likes before the end of the first quarter. We're 500 away. 500 away. 3 new members. We can do it. We can do it. Jets beat Broncos 15-14 from 5 field goals somehow. Oh, I don't like that. That's scary accurate in terms of plausibility. Like Denver will score 2 touchdowns quickly. Their offense continues to be streaky. and then the Jets will just literally chip shot away at it. Thank you for joining, Joel S. Thank you, Kahana Go. Win here, and Denver could potentially start building a decent division lead. Go Broncos, go Pack, go. Yeah, let's see how they answer after that horrific fumble. Good morning. Good luck, Broncos. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. Good luck to the Broncos indeed. They've started with bad luck, so they got it out of their system. Off to a hot start. Is Breece Hall still there? Bryce Hall. Yeah, they had Bryce and Breece. I don't know if Bryce is still there. I thought you had a typo. I forgot about Bryce. Sorry, Bryce. Sorry, Bryce. Bryce, forgive us. Hi, Mr. Sports. How you doing? You shall refer to me as Mr. Sports now. Just curiously watching some NFL, although as a Bayern Munich fan, seeing Thomas Mueller doing really well in Vancouver is my highlight in North American sports. Hell yeah, one boy. All right, we got the kick return here to the 20, to the 30, down to the 36, 37-yard line. That's Marvin Mims showing some of that speed. If he could have broken one more tackle, he would have been gone. He would have been gone. Munich. Valentine, are you watching, Valentine? We have one of our Patreon members is from Germany. Oh my God, I hate this black ad they do. And then I scroll up. It was 34 yards on the return there. There we go. Of course, you guys give the Jets their first takeaway on the first drive. All right, Fields will choke. Yeah, he didn't do much there. All right, we got 1st and 10. Knicks, quick pass to Nate Atkins diet for 6 yards. Remember the Atkins diet? That was the keto diet before it was called the keto diet. And then the guy who made the Atkins diet died of a heart attack, I believe. What's the point? Eat whatever the fuck you want and live your life. All right, 2nd and 4 coming up for the Broncos. No fumbles. No fumble rooskies. Yes, not their win. They're going to give them the takeaway, but we keep the win. It's a fair trade. Nix fakes the pitch, rolls out, has a jet in his face, and then he just throws it away. He was about to get sacked. Does a good job not taking the sack. Who's right there? McNichols? What's this dude's name? Who's number 9? McDonald. There it is. Is that Will McDonald? Jets. All right, so now we got a 3rd and 4 coming up for the Broncos. Nixon shotgun. RJ Harvey running in motion. Quick pass. Got his man. That's a Broncos first down. That's Pat Bryant. Hey, we got a Pat Bryant sighting. There we go. I got to get a new chair. Oh, my God. Oh, no, my chair's broken, guys. Oh, fuck. No, guys, my chair. It's all the way broken. What the? No. No. Oh, God, no. My chair's broken. No. Oh, the screws are loose. What the fuck? Oh, God, it's falling. Look at this shit. My chair broke. Oh, God damn it. No, not in the middle of the game. We got a flag. My chair's broken. The real penalty's on the goddamn chair. What the hell, dude? What the hell is happening? Oh, this is what they get for a early game. The literal, my back of my chair is completely fucking off. Oh, Jesus. Oh, ew. Oh, my God. There's a whole bunch of dirt that came out of it. Quick pass to Evan Ingram. It's going to be a loss. Ugh. Look what came out of my chair. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, no. Oh, what do these do? What are these? They hold the back of my chair. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I got to find a new chair. It's quite literally in pieces. Stupid ass chair. All right, we're going backless. All right, we got a little end around. They go back to Troy Franklin. He holds on to the ball. He's only going to get 2 yards before being pushed out of bounds. So 2nd and 16 is going to turn into 2nd and 14. Oh, God. Iron Eagle would never have to deal with this. As Lions fans, I want AG to get his first win, Aaron Glenn, but we're going to beat the Chiefs, so we'll be good, right? Yeah, you'll beat the Chiefs. Let Aaron Glenn get his first win next week, Burn. Okay, hello from Dubai. Nice to be able to watch a Broncos game at 5:30 p.m., not a.m. How's it feel to be up so early? I'm always up early. I feel good. Just my chair's falling apart. I don't like that. All right, Bo Nix going to roll out and got RJ Harvey. Needed 14. I think he only gets about 9 here. So Denver going to be short. Are you going to go for it? Or are you going to take the field goal? It's a long field goal attempt. They're going to try and tie this game up. God, I can't believe my chair fell apart. Are you kidding me? Well, that's part of the problem. There's only 2 screws. It requires 4. I've been living on the edge with this chair. Garbage time for you. Laughs in Scottish. All right, here we go. 57-yard attempt for Lutz. And he sneaks it through. That was close. All right, tie ball game. As a West Coaster, I love these early games. Really? That's super early for you. That's 6:30 a.m. All right, we got a tie football game. My chair's falling apart. Our pets' heads are falling off. Oh, God. I don't think I can fix this right now. It can be fixed. I just got to grab a different chair. Oh, wait. I found another screw. There's the 3rd screw. There is hope. We might only be 1 screw loose. Ah. God dang it. Yeah, here's my new chair. Oh, it's a foldable. This is what we're working with now, guys. Luxury, huh? That's a janky ass fucking setup. Oh man. Let's see. Back support's good. I don't know, about 3 hours on this fucking thing. Here we go. Morning, y'all. Good luck, Broncos, and go Niners. I'm going to try and catch up on some of these supers. The AFC West really just seems like a massive fustercluck this year, which is welcome change considering the Chiefs usually sleepwalk the division. I agree. I like the shakeups this year. It's anybody's year. If Green Bay loses to Joe twice on 2 different teams, yeah, that'd be crazy. And no quarterback's ever done that. Joe would be the first to do it. Tom said to come in and donate to the girls' college fund or something like that. Who knows? It's too damn early in the morning to remember anything. I don't know what he'd mean by that. My child's college fund? I pray the Jets win just to see you spiral. Screw off, Cap Marvel. Hey, look, it's Sam. How are you not in London dressed up like Joey from Friends? That's a good question, Sam. One of my favorite NFL talkers, Sam Monson. You gotta subscribe to Sam's channel. Check the mic. Oh, we did a collab last year. Was that last year already? I don't know. Anyway, check out Sam's stuff. They do an excellent job really breaking down every team. And I don't remember that episode with Joey. I only watched through Friends once. But Joey was the best character. Oh, God. And now we got a Jets return to the 50, across to the other 40, and finally fucking tackled at the 30. It looked like a linebacker running. Keen? Nwangu? Nwangwu? Oh, he ran right into 92, just bounces off the tackle. Lutz can't make the tackle. He's eventually chased down. This is like the slowest 72-yard return I've ever fucking seen. Oh, God. This game is stupid. My chair's broken. We give up a huge return now. The Jets are going to have the ball they're at the 24 after this. Oh, God. Instead of queso and wings for the family on game day, breakfast buffet here. Nice. I love a breakfast buffet. Breece Hall, pitch, left side. He's going to be pushed out of bounds by Riley Moss. It's going to be a 2-yard loss. So far, the defense has not been put in a good position. The Broncos defense. Fumble, and now a huge ass return. Also, the Broncos special teams, they've given up too many returns this season. Rizzy, I need you to clog another toilet and figure that out. All right? Too many returns given up by this team. What should I make my boys for breakfast? Breakfast burritos. Handoff inside, Hall, 4 yards. Tackled by Nick Bonito. Oh, the answer is always breakfast burrito. The curse wheel claimed the chair. It did. It said it was going to curse me personally, and it took out my chair. New chair fund started. Thank you. I got to buy a new chair. That is, I've been thinking about it because it's been off. I can't get it to go all the way up. I need a chair that raises a little bit higher too. 3rd and 8 here for the Jets. Let me get this together. Fields under pressure, dumps it off. Hufanga immediately in on the tackle there. No gain. In fact, that's probably a 1-yard loss for Isaiah Davis. What a great tackle by Hufanga. Initial pressure forces Fields to get rid of this a little quicker than he wants. Is that Zach Allen getting in there? Yeah. Close to a sack. Dumps it off to the back, and Hufanga, he's been great. Talanoa Hufanga's been great for the Broncos. Hopefully, Dre Greenlaw's great if he can ever get healthy. 41-yard field goal attempt here for the Jets. It's good. Not liking the guy who said the Jets were going to win 15-14 just on field goals. Oh, my God. My 4-year-old said you need to watch your language. Well, tell your 4-year-old she can't tell me what to do. Or he. I don't listen to 4-year-olds. Actually, my 5-year-old bosses me around all the time. This is the only place I don't have to listen to small children. I mean, she does love pranks. If she pulled the screws out of my chair, that's an elite level prank. $5 for a new chair, Perna. Dude, I'm gonna have my chair break every episode if this is what happens. It's a chair-astrophy. Well, Perna, I do believe you cursed yourself today. Fair enough. The wheel did say it was cursing me personally. We got 6,300 people in here watching whatever this BS is. And hey, look, we broke 1,000 likes. We did it. The game's kind of weird, but we're crushing it. Didn't you get cursed by the curse wheel? I did, and it took out my chair. What's next? My back's going to go out because I don't have my comfortable chair? The chair must be sacrificed to prevent fumbles. Oh. Hey, if that's what's got to go, if the Broncos start playing better now, well, I didn't have the chair and they gave up that return. I don't know if that tracks, Steven. Sorry. Don't know if that tracks. Not chair, no. Here is for the new chair fund. Well, Brandon made a lot of money because his chair broke. And ever since then, something magically breaks during his streams. $10 for a new chair for Mr. Sports. That's right. It is Mr. Sports. And for Giants win next Sunday. Sorry, Perna. Giants ain't going to get it next Sunday. The Giants can win again. No, they got their 10 days rest. They're not beating the Broncos. Get out of here. Laughing my ass off. Not the chair. Go Broncos. Speaking of diets, it's time to go on one. If you're breaking chairs, you chunker. Fair enough. If Bonito breaks Vaughn's 18.5 sack record, do you put him in the same category as Vaughn, or does he need the hardware to go with it? I mean, you start to have that conversation. Broncos just got to be in the playoffs consistently. And yeah, some impactful playoff games for Nick Bonito for the Broncos would get them there. Thank you for the $20 donation.
We ride and we die together.
R.I.P. chair. All right, here we go. Broncos get it to the 20 on their return. Now out at the 30, 31 for Mims. This is your excuse to buy a cool gaming chair. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't care what the chair looks like. You just got to have good lower back support. Oh, my poor pillow. That's the real victim of the chair breaking. My butt pillow. I might need a little butt pillow. A little cushion on this chair. That feels better. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for Denver. Bo Nix hits a wide open Cortland Sutton. Going to be tackled a couple yards short of the 50 there, but that's a Broncos first down. 17-yard completion. Nice. It's like watching the game on a stool now. You're right. I feel like I'm at a bar. And first quarter here, I'm going to be okay. By the third quarter, I'm going to be just like slumped over, wishing that I would have gotten a real chair to sit in. And now we got whistles. What's happening here? Did somebody call a timeout? What's happening? Thank you, Troy, for the chair fund. As a Giants fan, you can win today, but I'll need you to take a dive next weekend. No, we're not letting up against the Giants. Oh, they're fixing the play clock. They're fixing the play clock. A $50 donation. Derek, put this towards a new chair fund. Thank you, Derek. I will put it towards a new chair fund.
Yes.
All right, now we got 1st and 10. Play clock's been reset. Bo Nix, handoff here to J.K. Dobbin, and he just runs into a wall of Jets. To Fele on the tackle. Thought his jersey said truffle. To Fele. Ooh, that's a nice name. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the chair. 15-yard penalty. First down. Yeah, the chair really let me down today. I think I can fix it with these screws, but we'll see. All right, 2nd and 10 after the no gain on the run. Nick's looking to throw. Quick pass. Got his man, of course. It's Sutton. First down, but there's a penalty flag. It's probably going to be holding on the Broncos. God dang it. How do they get holding there? Bo Nix got rid of that ball so fast. I think there should be a new rule. If your quarterback throws the ball in less than 2.5 seconds, you can't get flagged for holding. Okay, yeah, that's a hold for sure, though. And he probably would have got there without it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, he was giving him a little hug. A little from behind hug. Did I make the right choice benching Mims for Wilson? Good morning and go Pack go. No clue. Mims is tricky, man. This offense, in terms of who the number 2 receiver is going to be, you never know week to week. Quick pass here to R.J. Harvey. He spins his way out of 1 tackle. He's going to pick up 3, maybe 4 yards here on 2nd and 20. So 3rd and 16. This is the 2nd series. The Broncos, because of penalties, are in 3rd and long. So that was Matt Pert on the penalty there, filling in for the injured Ben Powers. So that's part of the problem. We don't have our starting guard. Nick's going to just run here on third and an eternity, and he stumbles his way out of bounds. He tripped over his own feet. He wasn't going to pick it up, but now it's like, what, 4th and 5? Yeah, 4th and 5. And they got a fucking punt. If they go for it here, technically this would be the best field position they gave their defense. They had the return and the fumble. Might as well just go for it here. Yeah, you already screwed your defense twice. You're across midfield. This is a luxury for the Broncos defense at this point. They're going to go for it. Nick's looking to throw. Yes! Got his man. It's Evan Ingram on 4th and 5. There we go. See, nobody talks about the benefit of starting with shitty field position for your defense. If your defense holds, and the second that you get slightly favorable field position, you can just go for it. I like it. That's 4D chess, fellas and ladies. We're almost at 7,000 people in here. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Have you ever considered just sitting on a bucket? No screws needed. Might be an upgrade, Michael. Broncos are driving. Nick's weird quick pass. Not quick. I don't know why did I say quick. Weird pass where he kind of just shuffled this rollout. It was just Sutton, I think, on a route here. Complete, though, for 6 yards. Sauce Gardner in coverage. Ooh, and Nick's was probably a hair late on this throw, too. Hope the Broncos win, then your chair breaking becomes new superstition, and we get a broken chair every week. Oh, they're challenging this as a catch. They're challenging the play. It is incomplete. No need for a challenge, I guess. Video assistant says Sutton did not catch this ball. Oh, that's pretty close. I thought he got his hand under it there. What the fuck? I don't know. That looked like a catch to me. Whatever. Maybe it touched the ground there. I'm always jealous of PST getting 10:30 early games. Look how early it is now, DN. All right, so 2nd and 10. No gain there. Here for the chair fund. Why, thank you. Thank you, relaxer. I need to relax. Shut up, Rob. Early games blow. Shut up, Rob. Early games blow. Shut up, Rob. New chair fund. Thanks, Garrett. There you go. Go Carson Wentz until JJ's healthy. All right. Real long delay here. Real long delay. They got to put 1:03 on the clock because it was incomplete. That means the clock didn't continue. So we got a minute left in the first quarter. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Broncos while the stadium tries to get its shit together. Give your missing screws to fix Troy Franklin's hands. Yeah, dear God. All right. Quick pass here to Marvin Mims. Left side, he's going to get, 4 as he heads out of bounds. That's an actual quick pass, unlike earlier. New chair fund. Go Fins. Breaking chairs is going to be the most profitable thing I've ever done. Sell coffee at Benchwarmer shop? Great. But you quadrupled your income because your stupid ass chair broke. Oh, we got a completion. Is that Evan Ingram? 3rd and 6, and Bo Nix hits Ingram for 16 yards. A dart, a laser, an FDR. Boom. That's a great throw by Nix. That's a perfectly timed throw right between the defenders. Nice catch by Ingram. First down, Broncos. Denver at the 16. Nix got a wide open Nate Atkins. Touchdown! The Atkins diet brings us 6 points. There we go. Oh, a 4th down conversion on this drive. A reviewed incompletion to Cortland Sutton. And we got a fullback / tight end / halfback. I don't even know what fucking position Nate Adkins plays, if I'm being 100% honest. Is he a tight end? Is he a fullback? Is he a long snapper? Nobody knows, but he just scored a touchdown for the Broncos, and they're going to take a lead. I don't need a chair to call this game. Wide open. Nobody on him. You know why nobody was covering him? Because they don't know what position he plays. They're like, isn't this guy a long snapper? No way he can be lined up out here as a receiver. Yeah, I don't want to get cursed 2 weeks in a row. I'll have nothing left to sit on. 3 hours of high knees? That'd be too much. That'd be too many calories burnt. All right, we got to tweet that. If you don't tweet, it didn't happen. The Atkins diet is back for 6. All right. 3 hours of high knees. Yeah, too much. I said too much. Ugh, so sick of Peyton's pitches and passes behind the line of scrimmage. Enough. Pass the ball downfield. Yeah, well, they did, and they scored. Evan Ingram's pass was downfield. Moved the sticks. Nate Adkins, wide open. Easy throw there for Bo Nix. I hear you about that, though. I don't totally disagree. Egbuka chair donation. There you go. Here, I don't even have that clip in here. Let's bring it in, though. I think we need it in this one. We definitely need it in this one. Where is a big boo? Come on, Gronk. Where are you at, Gronk? It's going to come. It's going to come. All you got to do is say the words. Big boo.
Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo.
We'll never get tired of it. You've said the word chair so much, it's lost all meaning, which thanks to Ted Lasso, I know is called semantic sanitation or semantic satiation. Ooh, Ted Lasso. I don't remember that from the show. Too big for my brain. Still processing my Mariners win. Hope the Broncos win. Congrats on the Mariners winning. I hate that people are saying that Joe Flacco beat the Packers. Joe Flacco didn't even have 150 yards. The Packers beat themselves in that Browns game. They're showing a replay of the touchdown here. Cortland Sutton. Sauce goes with Sutton. They got 2 men on Sutton. That's what opened up Adkins. That's what they're showing. Yeah, I mean, but Flacco might beat the Packers now that he's got T. Higgins. Is Jamar Chase playing? I know he had an illness pop up. This money is for a new chair. Well, thank you, Russell. As a European who suffers immensely under the international break in real football, soccer, I like these kickoff times to fill my evenings. There you go. There you go. All right. Ball bounces on the kickoff. Going to be fielded from the 10. And this time tackled at the 26. Thank you. Respectable defense of the return. Can you give us a brief description of all positions? No. What do you mean all positions? On the field? My chair positions? I got one position on this chair. Quarterback. It's the most important. The Broncos have a better quarterback in Bo Nix. Therefore, they should win the game. Morning, Brandon. What's up, Andrew? Welcome in. Glad you get to watch this at a normal time. Thank you. Rest in peace, chair. I agree, Andrew. Enjoy the game, Andrew. Great shirt, Andrew. Quick pass left side, brought down by Talanoa Hufanga. I think it's about a 2-yard gain for Mason Taylor. Are you going to plug your coffee since it's morning? Yes. All my coffee is available at Benchwarmer shop. We got Fuck the Refs. We've got my blend, a medium roast. We've got the Devil Magic blend, our only flavored blend. We got Urinating Trees coffee. We've got 5 Points coffee. We've got Cole's coffee. Benchwarmer shop. It's great coffee. All right, 2nd and 8 coming up for the Jets. From the 28, handoff inside. Hall falls forward for about 2, maybe 3. The wheel did curse you. Did you not expect this? I did not expect it to break my chair. I mean, the same day I sliced my finger, it got my finger. Oh, it's wrong side. You can't really see. Got a little owie on my finger. I hit my head last night. There was a little bump here. It's been banging me up, this curse wheel. It's trying to take me down. All right, 3rd and 5. Fields and shotgun here. Looking to throw. Left side. Tight coverage with Moss. And it's just outside the shoulder there. Fields takes a shot. Incomplete. 4th and 5 coming for the Jets. And they're going to finally punt. Field goals on their first couple drives. Now they're going to punt it away. There we go, defense. Don't forget, today's episode is sponsored by Prize Picks as well. We're about 190 signups away from the next big bonus here at TGS. We hit our first 200 of the month. We got to keep going. Let me look in on my picks here. I got to refresh. I got to refresh my picks. I don't even think Prize Picks remembers that this game's on so early. Punt is off. Going to be caught at the 15 by Mims. Makes the first guy miss. Dances. Picks up 5. A lot of work for 5 yards. But then we're going to start right around the 20. Broncos up 10-6. Hey, where are my live plays? Oh, here they are. Here they are. All right. Sutton's got 17 receiving yards. Is that it? J.K. Dobbins, just 3 rushing yards. He's got a long way to go to get 68.5. Justin Fields, does he really have just 1 passing yard right now? Oh, please tell me that's true. Justin Fields, 1 passing yard so far. I got to tweet that. Bo Nix, 11-13. Bo Nix, 11-13, 101 yards, 1 TD. Justin Fields, 2 of 3, 1 yard after the first quarter. Yeah, so those 6 points, Broncos mistakes, right? Never see Bo Nix really have this much of a favorable passing stat line, so I'm going to enjoy it right now. Hey, Perna, love the videos and the streams. Also, Duval. Go Jags, man. I bought some Jaguar tequila this weekend just to celebrate your Jags. Never heard of it. The brand is, I think it's Jaguar. It's got a Jaguar on the cover. And the company that makes the tequila, they donate money to conservation to help save Jaguars. So I'm doing my part to save the Jags. And I tried the tequila. It was actually very, very good. Too much time blasting Meek Mill on Broad Street last week. Oh, Dale. You rebel, Dale. You rebel. Thank you for the super, Riley. It's a new chair, Perna. What would it cost? $10? I have no idea how much a chair costs. A good one? Probably a couple hundo, which we've already made. I can buy 2 chairs. Got 1,700 likes. Can we get 2,000 likes before halftime? 7,500 of you in here. Thank you for the donations for my new chair that broke earlier. I thought pounds were something most of us need to lose. The metric system is something else. I know, right? What are we on? The imperial system? What's our system? How do we count over here in America? We don't know because we don't learn much neither. All right, 1st and 10 for Denver. Bo Nix looking deep, really deep, and incomplete. Takes a shot to Marvin Mims. I like that Nix takes the shot here, but he had nothing but daylight in front of him. If he runs here, how many yards can he get? Right here, he picks up a first down easy. He throws that. I don't know. That's a terrible throw by Nix deep. It's not really catchable for Mims. He puts it too far outside there. I don't know. Whatever. We'll call that a overthrow. Is that officially a overthrow? They get it to Evan Ingram on the... Was that a jet sweep? Or was that a straight handoff? I missed it. Anyway, he's going to pick up 6-7 yards. All right, we do have one overthrow, I think, guys. That was a overthrow. We're going to call it a overthrow. And the overthrow counter is live. 3rd and 3. They'll give 7 to Ingram after that carry. Around the left end there to Ingram. Here's some money going to go towards a new chair. Thank you. Go Colts. Nix on 3rd and 3. Quick pass back to Ingram, and he's going to get 4. First down, Broncos. There you go. All right. Let's answer with another touchdown drive here, okay? For the new chair fund. Rest in peace, Perna's chair. There you go. Nice. Easy pass. First down. Let's go Jets. No, let's not. You tricked me. You tricked me. What is this? Are we playing football here? Are we playing football here? LOL, field goals galore. Well, the Broncos finally got one. I know I'm behind on the chats. Handoff. J.K. Dobbins, right side, picks up maybe a yard. Jets have done a great job against the run so far in this game. They're forcing Nix to throw quite a bit. He's done a decent job there. Sherwood on the tackle. Dobbins got to break one, though. He really needs to break one for me. Perna, sorry about your chair. Hopefully this will help. Get a Herman Miller. I've been following you for about a year. You demand. Ooh, Herman Miller chair. Sounds fancy. I might have to get that, Brian. I might treat myself to an old Herman Miller. Another quick pass here on 2nd and 8. Troy Franklin fights his way through traffic, and he's going to get 7, about a yard shy. Hello, ladies. I'm all right. I could use more coffee. Can't wait to sit my butt in a Herman Miller. Yeah, so that they're trying to set up a wide receiver screen here. Blocking was actually decent for Troy. Just needed one more yard. 3rd and 1. Oh, I thought it was 4th down for some reason. They're going to call it 3rd and long one. I'm waiting for you to forget about the chair and lean back and fall. Thanks, Max. Luckily, the back support here is too stiff. I'm not going to forget. Unless my entire ass goes numb. Hey, Perna, bet you are chuckling it up with Casey drunkenly stumbling around. I am, Christopher. It's nice. Have you seen the Peacemaker Season 2 intro? That would be a great CB punishment. I have not seen the intro. I've never even watched that show. Is it good? Is that show good? Charity. Now, that's some nice wordplay. 9-6. As a Chargers fan, I shouldn't root for a division rival, but you're too damn charismatic. That is cool shit, Token. I'm doing my job if I've got Chargers fans rooting for me. And we got over 8,000 people in the live stream. Appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe here to That's Good Sports. We do football. Hopefully the Broncos don't fall on their ass like you, Perna. Busted chair, busted coverage. Things have been better for the Broncos since the chair broke. Maybe it's good luck. The curse wheel's coming for your hairline next. Better not. It's already came for the back part of it. Oh. Weekly Sunday offering. All glory to chair. Amen. Praise be chair. Get a Broncos game chair. Ooh, the Broncos should give me one. The Broncos should call me and be like, here's a custom chair, Brandon. Thanks for talking about our team for 12 fucking straight years. Nobody else has done that for us like you. We'll see if they do it. Bucks to the Super Bowl. They might. They've got a chance. They should get healthier as the season goes on. Can we get a moment of silence for the chair? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes. Thank you, Carm. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to everybody? No? Okay. Thank you. Just a little cream, please. All right, McDonald's coming out. Are they going to look at him for a concussion? Is he going to the tent? Yeah, they're taking McDonald to the tent. We got a 3rd and 2 coming up here. Jared Goff. I'm just doing my part. Thank you, Rocker. Thank you. All right, 3rd and 2. Bo Nick's going to keep after they fake it inside to Dobbins. Oh, and Bo drops his shoulder. Bo lays the freaking wood there. Woo! Bo lays the boom. What a nice run for the first down there. All right, 1st and 10. Denver driving here. Inside handoff to Dobbins. This time he's going to power forward for 5. Might be Dobbins' longest rush of the day. Stick with it, Denver. Stick with it. I was taking a sip of coffee when your chair broke. Coffee all over my table, up my nose. Almost died there. Haven't laughed that hard in a bit. Hope I didn't ruin your table, Caesar. Hope I didn't ruin your table. Glad it got a laugh, though. In Chile, turns out Hulu only works in the U.S. Oh, weird. Sorry, Marshall. Gaming chairs aren't worth it. Stick with ergonomic chair. Go Broncos. I will. My back will force me into ergonomic chair. Nick's under pressure, just gets rid of it, looking for Franklin, but that's going to be in the dirt. Nice job avoiding the sack there by Nick's. I'm going ergonomic. Yeah, the pass rush right in his face. The chair fell apart like per special teams, like Denver special teams on the coverages. Thank you. Thank you. That was Jess's finger. 3rd and 5 coming up. Oh, they're going to try and dump off a swing pass to Dobbins, but the ball is just ahead of him, and that's going to be incomplete. Damn it. I think he might have had that if this throws a little better. Let me see the replay. Oh, no, that hit his hands. He just missed that. That's Dobbins. That's on JK. That's on Dobbins. You need a good chair to beat Goff. Do you? I like an inversion table for that, Zach. Get weird with it, huh, Zach? Oh, I'm losing my mind. All right, the punt's going to be off Crawshaw. And he's going to drop that right at it takes a bounce into the end zone. Hit at the 2 or 3 and just shot right in for a touchback. We gave the Eagles their first loss. Do we now have to give the Jets their first win? No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Isn't your computer messed up too? Start a fund. Yeah, computer's super expensive too. No, my computer's all right. My computer's okay. Emeka Egbigbu. You asked for it, you got it. Toyota
Imika at Big Boo, Imika at Big Boo, Imika at Big Boo, Imika at Big Boo, Imika at Big Boo.
Just to support a KC designed chair. No, thank you. I'm not buying a Chiefs designed chair. Brian, you're crazy, Brian. Use this for a new hemorrhoid pillow. I need a butt donut. I need a hemorrhoid donut. Get a gaming chair. You'll never look back. You'll never get laid again, but you'll never go back. Ergonomic. I'm going ergonomic. Would love to see a recap at the end of the year of all the curses and the evolution of the bad luck, devil magic, and overall weirdness of the wheel. That's a good idea. We should do that. Maximize the content we've already made, you know? Thank you, Richard. Perna, get yourself a Herman Miller Aeron. Your back and arse will thank you. They're just the best. I've used one for 20 years at work and home. Herman Miller, second endorsement. I'm going to put that into my search bar. Herman Miller. Oh, yeah, I can see those. Look at those. Ooh, yeah. Well, those are pricey. Ooh, that's okay. I will get one. I will get one. It's a write-off, right? It's an expense. TDV22. A few weeks ago, I sent a super chat saying I had 2 wishes for the Broncos to win and for my mom to get out of her ICU, and I can now say my mom is out of the ICU. Thanks for making me laugh during this hard time, Brandon. Damn, I am glad your mom is doing better. Holy shit, dude. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry your mom had to go through that. And I'm glad to hear she is doing better. We're all happy for her. We're all happy for her.
Yes.
Even Baker Mayfield's rooting for your mom. Thank you for the super chat, too. See the wheels continuing to terrorize you. Yes, yes, it is. You are welcome. You are welcome for all the content. Hashtag for the chair. 1st and 10 here for the Jets. Fields slipping through some pressure, and then he's going to be brought down. We got a big sack by Awuzarike. Awuzarike. Big, huge sack. There we go. That's Denver's first sack. Honestly thought we'd have one by now. I'm concerned for London if they see football and decide to be Jets fans. At the moment, I don't think anybody's looking at the Jets going, that's the team I need to root for. Fields throws here looking for Garrett Wilson. Incomplete pass. Was that Jaquan McMillan in coverage there? Did he get a hand on it? Yeah, they got McMillan. He plays in the slot. That's where Wilson's trying to run on this little comeback route here. And he just can't catch it. Ball's a little outside. Poorly placed ball there by Fields. Thank you, Chili Dog. 3rd and 15. Oh, Denver blitzes, but I think they're too early. That was Benito. I don't know if that was even a blitz. That was just a pass rush. Encroachment? Offsides? All right. Luckily, that was 3rd and 15. Offside's going to be 5 yards. Not the end of the world. Agreed. Going for it on 4th and goal from the 1 or 2 is trusting your defense. Yes. Yes. Might as well get a wheelchair at this point. I don't know if I need that. New chair fund. RIP my Cubs. All right. 3rd and 9. Fields looking to throw. Under pressure. 2nd sack. It's Jonathan Cooper. Fields, you got to get rid of the football there, my man. You can't hold on to the ball that long against Denver, dude. 2 sacks on this drive. Big, huge sack. Sorry about your Cubbies. Shout out to the Indiana Hoosiers. Don't really care about them, but as a Lions fan, I know the feeling of finally clawing out of the abyss. Yeah, big win against Oregon, right? They beat Oregon. We got 8,300 of you in here. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the stream while you're here. Jets punt is underway. It's a deep one, fielded at the 35. Mims makes the first guy miss. He's going to pick up 5. Denver going to start maybe 6 here at the 40, 41-yard line. Jonathan, I think a cup of tea per touchdown is more in theme. Here's to my first tea of the morning. We do have tea available at benchwarmershop.com. It's my wife's tea, Creativity. If you like tea, we have it there. In addition to our coffee, in addition to all the shirts, we still have some of these shirts left. Might not be around much longer. Benchwarmershop.com. New life goal. Become a dual threat tight end / long snapper. The world is not ready for it. Exactly, Michael. More Nate Adkins, right? We need more Nate Adkins out there. Justin Fields, still 1 passing yard. Will Justin Fields get over 100 passing yards? Can he even get to 100? Finally, calls for a pass down the field, and we get a touchdown. There you go, Glitter Storm. You willed it into existence. Some change for your chair. Thank you, Andrew. You're just joining us. My chair broke midstream. It was very funny, very humiliating for my chair. Buy yourself a throne with all these donations. That's exactly where it's going. Chair fund. Congrats on 800,000 subs, by the way. Cool shit, Josh. Adkins touchdown, Perna broken chair, 2 marks on the bingo card. LFG Broncos. Yeah, relaxer. I'll relaxer when I get a new chair. 303 holding it down in what was that? Miami? Maryland? FYTB. Massachusetts? Montana? Maine? Is that Maine? What's MA? Franklin D. Nix. Yeah, Franklin. We got to get Franklin catching, holding on to the ball. That's his issue. Get yourself a new chair, my friend. Your back will thank you. My other one, we had a good relationship with the back. But yes, I do need a new chair now. Do you have the clip of Baker calling the Seahawks fan? You know what? I do not have that locked and loaded. I do not. Denver, 27 plays for a $147. Jets, 12 plays for 1 yard. 1st and 10 here for Denver. Nix rolling out to his right. Hits Troy Franklin. Pushed out of bounds by 29. Brownlee. 5-yard gain. Robbie. What do you call a bagel that flies? A plain bagel. Ooh. Tell us your best dad joke, Perna. Well, Carmi's going to like that one. She tells us all the silly jokes. I don't really have a good dad joke off the top of my head. That's too much pressure for me. I don't have one. Handoff. Dobbins gets 6. 1st down. There you go, JK. Carmi's favorite one is, why didn't the princess go to the dentist? Because she already had a crown. There you go. That's her favorite one. What's the cat's favorite colors? Another one she likes. Purple. All right. 1st and 10. Denver across midfield at about the 48.5-yard line. Nobody does half yards better than me. Nix looking to throw. He's going to roll out, flushed out. Now he's going to keep it. Now he's going to run, scrambles. They're going to mark him short of the marker here. He started his slide before the first down, so that's about a 9-yard gain for Bo. Curse wheel upgrade. We're working on it, Croak. We're working on it. Hey, from the Netherlands. Colorado, living in the EU, finally get to watch the Broncos at a normal time. Hell yeah. I'd like to go to the Netherlands one day. Czar 140. What is that? All right, 2nd and 1. Nix hands it off. Dobbins fights forward, needs a full yard here, and I think he might be a hair short. RIP Chair, here's to him preventing hemorrhoids this past couple NFL seasons when things got rough. Cheers from South Africa. Whoa, thanks for watching. That's Good Sports is worldwide. We are worldwide. We need them to hand off to Dobbins till he hits 69 yards. Come on, Broncos. You're right. I got Dobbins at 68.5 on Prize Picks. 3rd and 1 here. And do the Broncos jump? They're trying to hard count it. And yeah, we got a false start on the Broncos. Pat Bryant fucking moves, dude. Oh. Kurt Warner's blaming Bo Nix for that one. I don't know why. It's Pat Bryant, the rookie. We'll forgive you, Pat. So 3rd and 1. Now we're in 3rd and 6. I think we're in 4-down territory no matter what we do here. Looking to throw. Initial protection's good. Dumps it off over the middle. Has his man. It's Troy Franklin. Makes a guy miss. And he's going to be down at the 18, but there's a flag. God dang it. That's another hold? Jesus Christ. Matt Pert again. Another holding penalty. The protection was very good. Show me the hold. Let me see if this is actually a hold. Oh, yeah. He tackles a guy with him. Fucking grabs the defender as he falls down. Well, the Broncos need to be in the market for a guard. I can tell you that. That's the 3rd penalty by Pert. That was a great catch and run by Troy Franklin. He didn't fumble it. He didn't drop it. And we're negating it because of a penalty. So now we're in 3rd and 16. 3rd time they've been in 3rd and 16. Dump it off here. It's RJ Harvey. He's going to get, 9 back. Yeah, this was a squandered opportunity. Denver was moving the ball well, and then you had a false start and a freaking hold. They were to 3rd and 1, and they went to 3rd and 16. That just sucks. That's just stupid football. Like, you want to put this team away. And now they're at 4th and 7, so they can't even really go for it. They got to just settle for a stupid-ass punt here. We're fair caught at the 16. All right, defense, bail us out again. Throwing a little Hail Cherry. Nice. Nice. Love Dart, but hurts to see him play so well in New York. Wanted the Steelers to draft him so bad as a Steelers and Ole Miss fan. Also buy a new chair. Yeah, it's looking like the Browns were stupid to not draft him and the Steelers were stupid to not draft him. Takes a long time to develop a QB. We know that. But Pittsburgh, that would have been a nice situation for him to go to as well. And they could have just taken him. Get an Ergo human chair. It's pricey, but worth it. Your back will thank you, and your family will try to steal it from you. Okay, Ergo human. Got a second chair wreck now. Did you hear about the craziest letter of the alphabet? Yeah, D's nuts. Just fun jokes. Yeah. That one's good. Can't tell my 5-year-old that one though. Donating so you can surgically remove your legs and replace them with chairs for the next Broncos game. Good luck. It's a truly ergonomic chair when you become the chair. Now that you have a stool, is that a bathroom break? It's a stool sample. It's a stool sample. I do have to pee. I think I can make it through the half though. 3:22 left in the second. I definitely can make it. Boverthrow Mims found the camera and winked. There you go. One Boverthrow so far, Jake. One on the day. Yeah. All right. Sorry. I just got to do a tweet. Yeah. The fact that the Jets are only trailing by 4, very lucky for them. Russ would have dropped that in the bucket. I got to catch up. Here's a bonation for a new chair. All right. I like it. 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off. Brees Hall looking for the right side here. Well, that's an angry run. Pushes forward for 3. 4 yards. I wasn't even broken. And I was gotten rid of. Adam's first chair. Ooh. Look at that chair tumbling. Stumbling chair. Perna, please tell me the Packers bounce back this week. I think they should. I don't think the Bengals are good, even with Joe. I think you can believe in your Packers. That's fair. All right, 2nd and 6 coming up for the Jets. Handoff. They're going left side this time, and they're going to just run into a quagmire of Broncos and Jets. There was no hole there. There was just a wall of humans. Ever heard of the Candace chair? Best in the game. Ooh. Have not heard of the Candace chair. We got Herman Miller. We got Ergo Human. And we got Candace chair. So many chair wrecks. How about an old wooden rocking chair? Well, when I get to 80. Welcome to That's Good Sports. I'm in my rocking chair on the porch. We'll be watching the Broncos. Which at that point, I think will just be robots playing each other. We got 2,000 likes. Oh, we do. We can get even up to 3,000 before halftime, guys. Let's get crazy. 5 new YouTube members. Make sure you subscribe here to That's Good Sports. That really helps the channel. Steel case chairs are the best. They're expensive, but ergonomic and last 10 years or more. All right, 3rd and 6. Steel case. I'll take a look at you. Fields throws. And he picks up a 1st down. Justin Fields did it for you guys. Reynolds on the reception. Is that former Bronco? Josh Reynolds? It is. Former Lion. 8-yard pass for Justin Fields. Didn't think it was going to happen. I'm just happy that he did it once. We're at the 2-minute warning in 3 seconds unless they can get the snap off. And they do not. God forbid they actually run a play there. So when is the funeral for the chair? I'm going to take a picture of it. Oh, Yeah, Viking style funeral would be cool. I need to get a bow and arrow, and some fire, and then yeah, we'll send it out to sea and burn it. Ingram is ballin'. Why am I awake so early? I don't know. Why are you awake so early? Screwdriver fun for when you see how much Herman Millers are. I just looked. And it's an Allen wrench. I need an Allen wrench, which I do have. I've got about 100 Allen wrenches. German Miller, that's Tom's chair. Well, if Tom got it, it must be nice. I've worked for Herman Miller for 25 years. The chairs are worth the investment. Get yourself a nice M-body with blue grotto fabric. Ooh, Gretchen. What a nice recommendation. Why don't you talk to marketing, Gretchen, and see if they want to, give me a deal. I'll talk about my chair every stream. Get your weight up, little boy type move from boy. What? Jimbo? Get your weight up, little boy type move from boy? The fuck does that mean, Jimbo? I try. I take my protein. You cursed my Packers week 3, so I cursed your chair. Fair enough. $2 to chair you up. Nice wordplay, Ryan. Go Bo, go Denver. Just woke up. What'd I miss? You missed the Broncos fumbling it on the first drive, which led to the Jets' first field goal. Denver answered with a field goal. Then the Broncos special teams gave up a huge return for the Jets, which led to their second field goal. Denver answered with a nice little touchdown drive to Nate Adkins. Justin Fields just got his first pass of real, positive yards. He had 1 passing yard through the first quarter. And the Jets got 2 minutes to try and get some points here. 2 sacks by the Denver defense. 1 overthrow. Use this to get a new chair. LOL and go Broncos. Dude, I'm going to be able to buy a nice chair after this stream. I'll be able to buy whatever Herman Miller has. Burn the curse wheel. Eagles fans still sad, but go Broncos for Perna's remaining sanity. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for making me sane. All right, 1st and 10. After the 2-minute warning, handoff right side. Jets break the edge here. Brees Hall's going to pick up 7, I think. He's pushed out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. 1:55. $20 super chat.
Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo.
Almost at 9,000 live viewers. Don't forget to like the stream. 1:55. 2nd and 6. I thought Hall got more than that. Did he step out early? Quick pass, left side. Garrett Wilson thinks he's about to break a tackle, but Jaquan McMillan does a good job holding on and slinging him to the ground. They're going to be a couple yards shy. I think about 2. 3rd and 2 here. Yeah. Ooh. Jaquan got his hand almost up in the grundle there for this tackle. You get the grundle, nobody's going anywhere. I don't care who you are. For the Herman Miller Fund. Thank you, Benjamin. That's like the 5th Herman Miller endorsement. As a Steelers fan, I got love for you, your channel, and the Broncos. Thanks for the great content and laughs. Go Broncos, go Steelers. All right, big 3rd down here for the Jets. Denver takes a timeout. 1:48 left. They want this ball back. 3rd and 2. Come on, Denver. Let's get a stop. 3rd down. Let's get some high knees, too. Let's get a play for the defense. Here we go, Broncos. Come on. Sack, sack, sack. All right. Handoff inside. Oh, that's close. He falls forward. Brees Hall falls right at the line to gain. Even if they don't get this, I imagine they're going to go for 4th and inches. They're going to call it 4th down. He was short. If you don't buy your chair from Staples or Business Depot, just don't buy your chair from Staples or Business Depot. Also, you have a lot of Riz, by the way. Ooh, do I? See, so much Riz, I wipe under my eyes. 4th and 1. Oh, this is huge. Don't jump. Don't fall for it. Oh, they're trying to draw him. They're trying to draw him. Cowards. Yeah, you fucking cowards. You can't pick up a yard. The Jets are scared to try and pick up a yard. This is an 0-5 team. They're going to call a timeout. Are they going to, before I crucify them, are they just going to think about what play they want to run? Kurt Warner says they got a punt. I disagree. Go for it. You're 0-5. This is the first drive you've got any positive yards. I don't care if you'd give the Broncos the ball back with a minute left. Make a statement. Say you believe in your team. You're welcome for the Raiders' tears. Thanks, Mike. Pretty sure one Tom Grossi has a Herman chair. I bet he'll endorse it. Thank you, Sean. Tim. Herman Miller. Aaron, all the way. I'm a radiologist. I've done 15 to 20-hour call shifts sitting in one. Still comfortable at the end of the shift. Guys, I think I'm getting a Herman Miller. I think I'm going to get a Herman Miller, and I'm going to like the way my butt feels. That should be their slogan. Get a Herman Miller. You'll love the way your ass feels at the end of the day. Make me your spokesman, Herman Miller. Can I be the number one Herman Miller spokesman? It's a fake punt. They run a fake punt. All the bad things I said about the Jets, I take away. Did they pick it up, though? They gave us the worst angle of the fake punt. Darren Rizzi was running down the sideline. I think he saw the fake coming. Did they get it? I don't know if they got it because of the stupid-ass angle. Oh, yeah, here's a replay of another terrible angle. It was a direct snap to Breece Hall. I have no idea if they got it. I think they did. 1st and 10, finally. There you go. All right, so they picked it up. There you go, Jets. I said you need to show some balls. You showed some balls. Congratulations. You might not even score here, but you'll be able to prevent the Broncos from scoring if you can just run out the clock and not turn the ball over. So 56 seconds left after the fake punt proves fruitful. I'll never forgive you or the wheel for cursing the 49ers, and Ayuk gets hurt. He's still out, and the 49ers season was over too quick. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But the Niners are fighting now, and when they get him back, it's going to be a luxury because they figured out how to win without him. Thanks, Zach. Thanks for joining as a member, Zach. How many touchdowns do you think Bo has overthrown this season? A couple. Say 3. Maybe 4 TDs. Just one today, though. Just one Bo overthrow today. Don't forget, code TGS at Prize Picks. I need JK to get some more rushing yards. This is a long-ass freaking time between plays because nobody knows what's happening down on the field. No British accent for the stream? That'd be hard, Sean. I can't keep an accent that long. I don't even think I can do a good British accent. Hello, governor. Channeling my inner Dave Anthony on that one. Welcome to the Broncos-Jets game. I am not British. 2nd and 6. Fields going down for the 3rd time this game. Zach Allen, Nick Bonito in on the sack. 3rd and 8. I think Denver's got a timeout here. Call it. Hello. Good sack there for the Broncos. Good sack there for the Broncos, eh? That's more Australian. Tanya, thank you. 3rd and 8 now. 3rd and 8. The Jets call the timeout. Wow. So they save a timeout for the Denver Broncos. Thank you, New York. My buddy Harley, Broncos fan, and he is stuck at work this morning and listening to you. He needs a shout out. Big fan, brother. Sorry you can't watch the game live, Harley. I will do my best to keep you updated. Denver, 10-6 right now. We've got 37 seconds left in the first half. The Jets used a timeout. It's 3rd and 8. If they don't convert here, the Broncos get the ball back with a timeout. Well, no, they'll probably have to use it unless this is incomplete. Fields looking to throw. Dumps it off over the middle. Going to be short. About a yard. Jets running up to the line here. They're going to go for it on 4th down again. RIP. Chair. Go, Pack, go. 4th and 1. 20 seconds left. Are they just going to let the clock run out here? The Jets don't know what the fuck they're doing, guys. Go Broncos defense started them today. All right, so they're going to take... They don't have a timeout left. Are they? They're not even going to get a playoff. What did they do? They were at 4th and 1. The clock was running. They could have gotten a playoff here. You had nothing to lose. And they just let the clock run down. Garrett Wilson's angry. He was yelling at Aaron Glenn on the sideline here. That was dumb. I've never seen a team just squander an opportunity for a play. Once that clock got under, 10 seconds, snap the ball and take a shot downfield. You got nothing to lose. Whoa, that was weird. That was stupid. That was just bad football. The Jets, they're a bad football team. They are lucky to only be trailing by 4 in this game. Weird. Never really seen that shit. Wait, where's Brock Osweiler? Been a minute for me. Yeah, Brock hasn't been on the team for a while. Did we get 3,000 likes? Did we get 3,000 likes? We're at 2,800, and we are at halftime. I feel bad for Fields. We're giving him no mercy. Yeah, he's been sacked 3 times. Herman Miller, as a 41-year-old dude, I can tell you, your back will thank you. This is basically just turned into a 3-hour ad for Herman Miller. We're promoting Herman Miller better than I'm promoting Prize Picks, the actual sponsor. But I love it. I'm going to get a Herman Miller. Coach my 6-year-old's Coach my 6-year-old's last game of the season yesterday, missing it already. You're a real dad, and it's easy to support a fellow. Lead by example, man. Thanks, Zach. Being a dad's awesome. It's the best freaking thing that's ever happened. Hung out all weekend. Did a kid's birthday party this weekend. Was at a pool, so I was in there with Carm. I was pool dad at the party. Why did the coffee go to the police? Because it got mugged. Ooh, yeah. Another dad joke. Right on time, Conan. Morning, Perna. This Powers injury is going to kill us. Yeah, Pert's not doing a good job right now. I agree, Fat Sertan. Is Scadaboo one of your favorite favorites not on Denver? Yeah, Scadaboo's fun to watch, man. That guy brings energy, intensity. He's relentless. You got to love Scadaboo. I'm hungover. Why punish me further with the Jets? Got to know not to wake up this early hungover. Got to be disciplined the night before an early football game. I put that on you. For the chair, complaining about the Broncos O-line is comical. Sincerely, a Chargers fan. Well, hey, this is our line. This is our first problem with our line this year, so let us complain about it, Zach. I know you guys got way worse injuries, and it's costing you your entire season, but just let us complain. I need Nick and Allen to get 0.25 sacks. Let's go. I think they got a half. Did they each get a half sack there? I think they got a half sack back there. Have fun being in the market for an O-lineman. Love a Chiefs fan, but still watch your donkey's ass content. Thanks, Colin. How soon until you start getting chair company sponsorships? Hopefully right now. Also, bear down on Monday. Go Bears. Go Bears. Jets fan here. I can feel my brain cells actively dying watching the offense in this game, especially from the Jets. I feel you. Oh my God, I can't wait for old man Perna still cursing and can never remember which team the curse wheel wrecked. Yeah, if I can't remember that now, imagine in the future when I'm just sitting on the porch. What show am I? What is a stream? Who am I? Good evening from Zurich. Go Hawks, and hope this donation, you can buy a screw for your new chair. Thank you, Simon. Thank you. Got first date today. Should I dress up a bit or keep it casual? Split the difference. Split the difference. Go some nice pants, nice shoes, decent shirt. Don't overdress it, but don't look like a slob. Perna, just start your own line of chairs. Benchwarmer benches. Ooh, there you go. Get some yards, Dobbins, and go Mariners. Yeah, we need some JK in the second half. How about those Kansas City seats? I don't want KC seats. Woke up at 6 a.m. to watch you. Niners fan here, but Broncos are my fantasy D. Been watching your channel for a year or more. Thanks for the laughs. Take my money. Well, thank you for waking up just to watch my dumb face. Hope McCorkle continues to rip it. I might have to take a shot every time Matt Pert gets called for a penalty. Yeah, you might be taking a lot. That would be 3 shots already. 3 shots already, Caleb. Chair may be dead, but you're still king of jizz. Thanks, Big Papa. Do they have good tables? I needs one. Herman Miller tables. I think just chairs. I think it's just chairs. I got both my chairs from Dumpster Dives. They rock. Interesting. I'm going to buy a real one. If you're looking for a Herman Miller on the cheap, look for local office liquidators selling equipment from failed companies. Got my M-body that way. Nice tip. Thank you, Neo. The only thing missing was the furniture coming to life and laughing a la Evil Dead 2. Very good reference. That was my first horror movie I ever watched. LOL charity. Army of Darkness is honestly top 10 all time. One of my favorite movies. Love Bruce Campbell. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks, Robert. Would you take an embarrassing loss to the Jets if it meant 2-0 against the Chiefs? Yeah, I'll make that trade. Applesauce. I'll make that trade. Nick, thank you for this $20 super. Still can't believe that Gronk clip is real. Here's a little extra for a chair mat to protect your floors. Luckily, I got hard floor down here.
Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo.
Broncos D. The Herman Miller of defense. Love it, Garrett. GPS tomorrow, all about chairs. It might be a little crazy. Over under which week Aaron Glenn gets fired. Nah, they're going to let him play out. That clock management was stupid, but they're going to give Aaron some time. Perna, you are always so hot and fun to watch. But good Lord, the Broncos are miserable to watch so far this year. That's all right. They're winning. I don't really care how they look right now. I hear you. They've been hard at times. Arse biscuits. Who are the Patriots playing? I forget. Baker against the Niners D. That's tough. I don't know. Maybe May. I don't know who the Patriots are playing. Wait, did the wheels curse break your chair? It might've. It broke mid-live stream. All of Perna's money today was charily earned. Bubby freaking Brister. I got to go pee, guys. It was a really good British accent, at least. It was a great British accent, wasn't it? Wasn't it a good British accent? The Jets offense is beyond broken. It's completely inoperable. They don't even care. Yeah, Paul, they do not look good. Do you believe in the Namath curse? You mean where Namath cursed the Broncos in the Super Bowl? Yes, I do. Botch the snap or the coin toss, all that shit. Did he botch it or did he just do it? My dad is a Jets fan. He said typical Jets. Yeah, that makes sense. Has anyone on the Jets played football before? Brees Hall has. Is Matt Glenn also Eberflus with that clock management? I would say yes. All right, we got 3 minutes until the second half. I'm going to run and pee. I will be right back. Do not leave. All right. Pee break is over. Whew. Aaron Glenn is fast approaching the Urban Meyer zone. All he needs to do is get a bar stool dance after the loss. I don't think he's at Urban Meyer. Look, the Jets had problems. Let's give him some time to fix it. He doesn't have a quarterback. Yes, he botched the last few seconds there, but let's be honest. Would the Jets have done anything? No. Good morning, Perna. What have I missed so far? My chair broke during the stream. Denver scored a touchdown to Nate Adkins. Denver turned the ball over on their first drive. Jets had a big return. That's how they got both their field goals. And I believe we've sacked Justin Fields 4 times now. Was it 4 sacks or do we just have 3? And 17 passing yards for Fields. 1, 2, 4 sacks. There you go. Wish you bring back Sean McVay's competiti. Well, it's in there somewhere. We have that in GPS. I'll bring back the competiti. The curse wheel got you in Detroit. We Mariners fans, thank you. I don't know if it applies to baseball. Let's not say that it applies to baseball. What is Denver's plan with Harvey? I feel like I drafted the guy for no reason. J.K. Dobbins just been better. That's all. They tried to get him. They tried to get RJ involved, but yeah, all hail J.K. Dobbins. He's the better running back at this point. Well, happy birthday, Tori. Let's hope the Broncos win for ya. Happy birthday. Emeka Egbigbu.
Emeka Egbigbu, Emeka Egbigbu, Emeka Egbigbu, Emeka Egbigbu, Emeka Egbigbu.
They need a quarterback. That's where I start. I think Minbau's been a good tackle for you. You need a quarterback. Start there. Start there. Justin Fields is just not good. We know that now. We've seen enough. Another return here for the Jets. Damn, out to the 43-yard line. Fucking Broncos return protection sucks. Yeah, I'd say put Pluzlewski at guard. Pert's not good. First play here for Fields. He escapes a sack. He's going to take off and run. He's going to pick up 8. All right. I'm going to give him 6. His knee must have come down early there. Evil Dead 2 is my favorite movie of all time. Hell yeah. Bruce Campbell. Legend. Legend. A little bit for the chair fund. Whatever feels comfortable and affordable. But you need a Herman Miller. Handoff for the Jets inside. And they're going to get the 4 they need for a first down. I think that was that Breece Hall on the carry? I'll get a Herman Miller. How's it going, Perna? What up, Guillermo? Glad to see your Broncos are doing decent. Wish I could say the same. Yeah, Guillermo, Geno Smith has not worked out for you guys. And that is unfortunate, Guillermo. I hope one day your Raiders make you happy again. Just not at the expense of my Broncos. That was Breece Hall on the carry. 1st and 10 for the Jets. They're across midfield. They're going to pitch it out this time. No gain. Well, nope. Now it's going to be 2 yards, but he got stuck at the line by Nick Bonito, Alex Singleton there, DJ Jones there. Brandon, I got a Jets Broncos trivia question for you. Who is the only man to play in the Super Bowl for both the Jets and the Broncos? That is a good question. Don't know. Have to be a long time ago for the Jets. Quick pass, Fields. Needs 9. Gets fuck. He can't get tackled. There it is. First down for the Jets. That's Josh Reynolds again. Broke a couple tackles there. Caught it right at the marker. Powered forward for 3 or 4 yards. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea. I don't see Fields getting 180 passing at all. $3 down the drain, just like this 5. Yeah, we'll see. Second half here, he just completed one, but he hasn't thrown well all day. Fields going to keep it. He runs and shoots forward for a 7-yard gain. My Stampeders are on the verge of the playoffs. Sweet. Sweet, John. Last year on GPS, Tom said he wanted to buy you Herman Miller chair. Look it up. You're welcome. Go Bills. I remember. I didn't remember the brand. But yeah, he likes his Herman Miller. 2nd and 2. Handoff. Breece Hall's going to get 3. Cuts back across the grain. Powers his way forward. Thank you, Russell. Really disappointed to hear Bo Nix did not do high knees on the plane. I know. What did he do with all that time on the plane? Thanks to that damn curse wheel, gave my Colts their first loss. You get that damn chair. Go Cubs. Please play small ball next year. Thank you, Leslie. Appreciate it. 1st and 10. Jets at the 22. This is their best drive of the game. They're going to hand it off again. Trying to break outside. Got a little stiff arm there. 3-yard gain. I think it's Riley Moss. Felt the wrath of Isaiah Davis. Shop smart. Shop ass smart. Hail to the king, baby. Chances the Jets go 0-17. Got to be a possibility now. Yeah, they don't look good. I don't think they'll win a couple. They'll win 2 or 3 games, I think. Fields rolls out right. Got a man in his face. Just throws it away. Has to just throw that one away. But yeah, the Jets got a lot of problems. We're seeing them all right now. This has quickly become a charity stream. Love the content, Perna, go Niners. Oh, it has. It has been nothing but chair. Historic Sense. Ooh, smells good. Thank you for gifting a membership. Your P-break music makes me imagine an 80s montage of old man building a badass chair. Nice. All right, 3rd and 8 here for the Jets. Let's see if Denver can hold them to a field goal attempt. Fields looking to throw. He's going to start to roll out to his left. Incomplete. There's also a flag that's batted down by Zach Allen. I think there's a Jets hold here. I think Denver's going to decline it because it's incomplete anyway, and we'll go 4th and 8. But let's see. Yep, holding Jets. Penalty declined. Going to try and make it a 1-point ball game. Wish my Falcons would fire Morris. Love you, Perna. Already? You're already over Morris? I'd say give him a little time. If the Broncos lose to the Jets, it'll be worse than the Eagles losing to the Giants. Giants at least have players that know how to play football. Yeah, that would be worse. That'd be much worse. Do you think it's Aaron Glenn or that he truly doesn't trust this team on their last possession? I don't think he trusts them that much, but I think you should have taken a shot there. You should have done something. They had no plan. And the kick is up. 38-yard field goal from Nick Folk is good. How old's Nick Folk now? Get the Mark Sanchez mugshot. I don't want to get stabbed. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea at all. We got 3,300 likes. Let's get to 4,000. Almost 9,000 of you watching again after the break. No, we hit 9,000. Yay! Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. That's how this channel survives. And if you want to support this show, code TGS at Prize Picks to build your stat lineups for players. Every 200 signups, it's a massive bonus for my channel, and we are 190 signups away from that next bonus. We hit our first 200 in October, and your names, your sign-up names have been hilarious. Damn it, Perna, stop being so goddamn likable and great at your job, because Lucifer himself, known as ESPN, will come for you. And I'll have to get another damn streaming service. Herman Miller. Wow, so many compliments there, Juicebox. Don't worry, I'll always have this YouTube channel. But you're right. ESPN should pay me a lot of money. A lot. Always love your OG Wild World of Sports theme. Thanks, Joe. A chair for the chair gods. What is the P-break music? It rocks. It's from Epidemic Sound. I forget the name of it. I know people love it. My editor, Connor, he's the one who found that one. We went P together. Chair donation, go Broncos. Hey, we're P bros. P bros for life. How many eggs can a Mika egg beg boo if a Mika can egg beg boo eggs?
Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo.
Sitting here watching with my brand new baby. This is pretty awesome. He is in a Broncos onesie, and he is the cutest, most perfect thing ever. Love it. Love it, helmet. Love it, helmet. Be a good dad. Enjoy that sweet, sweet, innocent baby. Nothing better. Nothing better. Do you think Fields is just on a... No, Fields struggled with the Bears. We saw some flashes. He did okay with the Steelers. Not great. Now he's with a not-so-good team. If he were good, he would elevate the offense somehow, you know? Pats versus Saints. Let's go, Pats. Perna got the best show ever. Thanks, Mike. Look, I got nothing against Fields. I wish he was good. I wish he would rush for another 1,000 yards in a season. But I'm not optimistic. Good bike shorts? Oh, I don't know. I've only got 2 pairs of bike shorts. One are women's, but I wore my men's most recently. The return here out to the 23 for Mims. Good tackle by the Jets there. Place kicker Jim Turner played for the Jets from 64 to 70 and from the Broncos 71 to 79. Sadly passed away in 2023. Well, thank you for following up with the answer there. That would have bothered me. Kicker makes sense. That's a long time to be in the NFL back then, too. Even for a kicker. Rest in peace, Jim Turner. All right. First series for the Broncos after halftime. Ahead by 1. Going to pitch it out. That's Dobbins following his blocks. Cuts up for a 4-yard gain. Made my year seeing my Prize Picks username yesterday. Happy to continue being Perna's pet lion. Go Lions! There you go, Nate. I thought that was funny. Snuck it in there. Perna's pet lion. Thank you for supporting through Prize Picks, code TGS. I love you, Perna, but the new editor you have for some content makes me want to click off your vids or scream. Well, I got 2 editors, and I edit a little bit still. So you might just be angry at me. Broncos going to pitch it out right side. I think this is RJ Harvey. Gets 3 yards. We got 3rd and short coming up. I don't know. I think the videos are better than ever, personally. 2 things. You and Tom doing a big thing December 14th. Is that the Broncos-Packers game? Yeah, we'll be co-streaming. Also, what jersey do I get? Bonito or 88 for the Raiders game in December? Ooh, a Demaryius Thomas one? You can't go wrong there. Get DT. Although I love Bonito, and he's going to be in Denver for a long time. So if you want a guy on the active roster, go Bonito. 3rd and 4. Jesus Christ. Denver basically did 2 fakes and then tried to set up a screen to Jaleel McLaughlin. He dropped the pass. Plus, there's a flag on the play. Nothing went right on that one. Denver's going to go 3 and out. And I think this penalty's on the Broncos. Probably ineligible man downfield. fake the handoff, fake the end around, and then they can't even get the screen set up correctly. Jaleel McLaughlin, who's been inactive all year, gets his first opportunity and he drops the fucking ball. I'm starting to get a little annoyed that the Broncos can't get a bigger lead than what they have right now. Do you think Russell Wilson gets a starting gig in the NFL next season? And if not, does he I don't think he's going to start again. Not like the season. He might come in and start a game as a backup. I don't think he wants to let go of the dream just yet. He should retire. It's time to retire. Punt is off, fielded at the 30. Jets going to return this all the way to the 43-yard line. The Jets have had great field position pretty much this entire game. No, I think Russ is done. We won the Super Bowl when we kicked Russell Wilson up and out of Denver. Okay, Rocco. Okay. Who will play better, Jacoby Brissett or Joe Flacco? Ooh, good question. I think it's going to be close. I think Jacoby Brissett's going to have like a more efficient game. The stats will be less impressive, but, he'll be like 17 to 25 for like 190 yards, maybe a passing touchdown. Flacco, a little more volatile, probably a couple interceptions, but he might have like 2 or 3 passing TDs, maybe some big passing yards. I think both teams are going to lose, though. Just bought some Element, and that chili mango slaps. Told you that chili mango's delicious. I put that in my water bottle every time I go on my bike rides. And I warned you. You're sucking air and you spray some chili mango and it's a little spicy. If that goes in down the wrong pipe when you're working out, watch out because it stings. Now that Tom has declared himself a baseball streamer, who will be your new streaming podcast partner? Oh, good question. I think we'll have a reality style contest to figure that out. We're almost at 10,000 live viewers for the morning game. Appreciate you guys watching along with me. 3,500 likes. Would like to get to 4,000 likes before the end of the third quarter here. 4,000 likes. And don't forget to subscribe to That's Good Sports. It's how I earn a dishonest living. We've got 803,793 subscribers. So we're, 207 away from 804,000 subs. Would be cool if we got to 804 by the end of the game. My Eagles lose twice, and my Sooners get killed by Texas all in 1 week. Worst week ever. Hey, but at least, was the Sooners the game where they had the guy swinging the shirts? 4 sacks for the Broncos, 10 pressures. 62.5% pressure rate is what the next gen stat says right now. Highest of any game this season. Jets winning by hitting 5 field goals prediction on point. Yeah, I don't like that prediction. I'm going to ignore that it ever happened. Thank you for joining, Kevin. Jets start off here. They've got a pass to their fullback, Andrew Beck. Former Bronco, Andrew Beck. Jim Turner was put in the Broncos Ring of Fame in 1988. Thanks, V-Man. You're full of knowledge. 2nd and 4 coming up for the Jets after that 6-yard gain. If Denver loses, this will be worse than 20-70. Will it be worse? I don't know. You're losing to a worse team. That always sucks. If they lose just by field goals, that sucks. Handoff. Is that Breece Hall? Yeah, he's going to get 3. Needed 4. Going to be 3rd and short coming up. We've played the Jets 3 years in a row, and it's slop. Yeah, these games are always kind of ugly, aren't they? Zach Wilson beat the Broncos. That was rough. Thank you, 1017 CK. This is on Sean. All play start 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. It's a good observation, Colby. Just do straight up handoffs. There's too many pitches, too. I agree on that. 3rd and 1. We need a big stop. Come on, Denver. Laser in. Quarterback sneak. I think they got it. Hello from Westminster, Colorado. Perna, your editing is fine. You should stream Battlefield 6. We know you're a gamer deep down. Been here since 2013. Love you. Thanks, Evan. I would love to have time to play video games. I've never been great at video games. Only games I ever got good at were Halo and Guitar Hero. And even then, if you put me up against real gamers, I was not good. Thanks, Jess Northcutt. Thanks for joining as a member. That long pause you had for the Russell Wilson up and out was classic. That's why I like you, brother. Thank you. Handoff, Brees Hall, right side, 3-yard gain. The Jets are starting to run the ball mildly effectively. I don't even know if I did that on purpose, though, Rocco. I might just be... That's probably my brain not working. You're right. Nate Dizzle, you are right. Hey, we passed 10,000 live viewers. It's because it's a close game. Appreciate every single one of you. Oh, don't forget to like the stream while you're here. See if we can get to 804,000 subs by the end of the stream. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Jets. They fake. Oh, they give the handoff. Nearly taken down for a loss in the backfield by Hufanga. This still will be a loss. Brees Hall does everything he can to turn that into a 1-yard loss. Holy shit. Nice play by Hufanga to blow that up. I said mildly effective in running the ball. This is very true. Singleton, Hufanga comes back to make the tackle there, actually. Way to not give up. All right, 3rd down, Nate. This is for you, Nate. Name my fantasy sudden death. I love that. What kind of bike do you ride, Perna? I'm a cyclist, too. I just got a specialist Roubaix. Specialized, I mean. 3rd and 8. High knee for the Broncos. Fields. Incomplete. No flag. Going after Pat Surtain. Gives one of these. Fuck yeah, we needed that stop. Whew. I've got 2 specialized. I have a specialized mountain bike. It's a Hard Rock. It's 12 years old. I ride a lot now, so I finally upgraded and just got a specialized Roubaix Expert. I've ridden it twice so far. I've never ridden a road bike before, so I've got a learning curve ahead of me. But it is faster. I'm averaging 17 miles per hour instead of 15. I'm gonna get so nerdy with my cycling, guys. I fucking love it. 4th and 8. Jets got a punt here. No fake punt this time. Boot it. Clean kick. They try to field it, and they're going to. Jets are going to down this on the 3-yard line. Well played by the Jets special teams. And so far, the reason this game is close is because the Jets special teams has been a lot better than the Broncos. Bo Nix and Sean Payton need to visit Dr. Scattaboo. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Rocking my Darrent Williams Memorial throwback jersey. F those refs. Bo Leave and Bonito. Damn, Kenny, you covered a lot of Broncos there. But yes, R.I.P. Darrent Williams. Who the F is Perna?
Perna raid. Who the fuck is Perna?
I am. Just woke up. The ball next to the Jets score looks like a negative. I spent a minute wondering how and believing the Jets had negative points. The Jets, if a team could figure it out, I think the Jets could figure out how to have negative points. And the NFL should actually have that. They should have something that removes points. I think that would be fun. Remember Dre Greenlaw? I do. He's on IR. Ben Powers is on IR. We need Ben Powers back. We're going to need Dre Greenlaw. You just thanked V-Man by flipping him off British style. This? That's not British style flip off, is it? What did I do? Specialized are good. You on Strava? Congrats on 10K. Congrats on 10K. What's that mean? I downloaded Strava. I'm not on it. I'm just using the Specialized app right now. What if the Broncos beat the Jets 10-9 again? Was that the last time? When did they beat them 10-9? I can't remember. You got to give me specific details. The year? Perna, I agree with Evan. You'd be so entertaining playing video games. Also, yes, I want Raheem Morris gone. We've given him time and it ain't working. This is only his second season, right? I don't know if that's enough time. You guys are coming off of, weren't you on a bye week? Let's see how the Falcons play today. Then, if they're bad, you can say fire him. Safety should take 2 away from the other team, too. Ooh, I like that. 2 for your team. Or how about 1 for your team and -1 for the other team? Now we're thinking, Jared. All right, 1st and 10 from the 3. Denver's got to dig themselves out of this hole, speaking of safeties. Oh, Nick's looking for Troy Franklin. He extends an arm, can't catch it, but there's a late flag there. Stevens in coverage. This might be pass interference on the Jets. Oh, they're going to call this on Troy Franklin? I swear to Christ. Pass interference from the 3. Fuck, it is. They're pointing. Oh, my God. Fuck, it is a safety. There's holding in the end zone. There's 2 penalties on this goddamn play. Troy Franklin, offensive pass interference. And I think it's Pert again, holding in the end zone. No, it's Bowles. It was Bowles got hold. Damn it. Bowles gets flagged for holding in the end zone. So that's a 2-point. Now the Jets are up because of a safety. God damn it. Jesus Christ, guys. Penalties and special teams is killing the Broncos. That ball's at the 3 because of the Jets' special teams. Bowles holds in the end zone, gives them 2 points. And now the Jets are up 11-10. This is embarrassing. This is an embarrassing way to lose a lead. Like, the Broncos' special teams have been fucking bad. And then the Jets make an incredible play there. Sharing some of my Prize Picks winnings. Hell yeah. Love your content. Love your style. Keep being awesome. And if you don't mind, please say hi to Jillian. Hello, Jillian. So the Broncos punt the ball to the Jets here. They're going to get to the 36, 37-yard line after the safety. What a stupid score this is. 11-10. Oh, my God. Prize Picks, today's sponsor. Thanks, Kevin. Glad you won on Prize Picks. It's I think they're more favorable plays on Prize Picks. You can adjust some stat totals. You can toggle through on certain players. Bo Nix talking to the team on the sideline, trying to hype them back up. 1st and 10 here for the Jets. We're going to need the defense to save us, just like we do every freaking week. Handoff, Breece Hall, no gain. Game score should be point differentials, not each team's cumulative. Huh? What does that mean? Explain it to me like I'm 5. Don't complain about injuries unless you're a Chargers fan. Just says Chargers inactive report. We're cooked. I'm going to complain about injuries. I'm going to do whatever I want. That's what fans do. Breece Hall gets the carry again. This time he gets about 6, right in the heart of the Broncos defense. 11,000 people in here. Don't forget to like the stream while we're here. We crossed 4,000 likes just in time for my team to start shitting the bed. We're officially shitting in the bed. Question is, can the Broncos clean their sheets before the 4th quarter? 3rd and 5 for the Jets. High knees time. We're bringing out the high knees. Let's get it, Broncos. Come on. Give us something. Give us something. Justin Fields looking to throw. Got all day. Then he sacked. Hufanga! Yes! Hufanga! High knees are working. High knees are working. Fields did have a lot of time. He held on to that ball way too long. Hufanga got his ass. All right. Now, if we don't start out on our own 3-yard line, we might be okay, guys. Watching from Dublin. I'm a Cowboys fan, but not a delusional one. Hoping the Broncos get a win for you. Here's a small donation for your chair. Thanks, Jess. Punt is off. That's a big punt again. This time caught at the 17. A lot better than the 3. Let's see how the offense fucks it up this time, though, huh? Oh, glad you're watching from Dublin. I want to go to Ireland. I really want to go to Ireland. Falcons fan here. We are 500. Relax on Morris. Thanks, Terry. I agree. I think Morris deserves some time. Passing some good vibes to you. Thank you, Splint. My Mariners are going to the ALCS, so have some good juju for the Broncos. Hey, if Seattle fans are wishing us well, maybe we're going to figure this out. Maybe we're going to figure it out. Dobbins isn't doing the thing. Fix this, Perna. Spin a wheel or something. Yeah, they just got to get him some more carries. He's got 17 yards right now. No, that's Sutton has 7. No, hold on. This got to refresh. Where am I at on my prize picks? I guess I can just look at the box score, huh? That'll have it. Dobbins, 19 rushing yards. Ingram, leading receiver with 30. Look at this ball getting spread around. Only 17 for Cortland Sutton, though. We got to get Sutton going, and we got to get J.K. Dobbins going. Those are Bo's 2 top dudes. Hand off to J.K., throw to Sutton. Hand off to J.K., throw to Sutton. Yeah, safety happened. This is not looking good. I agree, Zach. I think the Broncos are going to score here. I don't know if it's going to be a touchdown or a field goal, but I think they're going to put together a drive. I have to believe that. Okay? How close are we to 804,000 subs? Did we get any subs? Oh, we're at 815. We need 185 subs away from 804,000. Oh, Jets don't need no stinking touchdowns. They might not. 11-9 is scoregami, but the last 11-10 game was Denver over San Francisco in 2022. Oh, yeah, that game was bad too. Jimmy G, thank you for stepping out of the back of the end zone. If Broncos score a safety, then it's scoregami. A 12-11 victory, I'll take it. I don't care how the Broncos win at this point. They've given me no confidence about their offense moving forward, so just... And Bo started hot.
They were moving the ball. They've killed themselves with penalties and bad special teams play. This is my channel. Get your fake face out of here. Bright side, the 5 field goal win by New York is now impossible. That's right. That's right. All right, 1st and 10. Nix throws it into the dirt. Had pressure on him. Just gets rid of the ball there. Are you dressing up for Halloween? I think I'll be a Herman Miller chair this year. Yeah, I should be a Herman Miller chair as well. I posted a picture of the broken chair on Twitter, so it is there. My friend went on a date with Bo Nix once, and they said he spent the whole date whispering, "I believe," and asking if they thought his hands were big. I don't think that's true. 2nd and 10, hand it off here, run into a wall. No gain. Nagoa on the tackle. Malgoa. 0-yard run. I don't think that's true, Water. New worst chair game? I don't even want to think about it being a new worst game yet. We got 3rd and 10. Just convert here. Come on. 3rd and 10, and we hand it off to the fullback. Fucking cool. Prentice. Third and 10, and we hand off to the fullback. The fuck, dude? There's the punt after an inexplicable handoff to a fullback. Good punt by Crawshaw. Back to the 20. And look at this. We got a tackle. Down to the 25. Flipped the field. Crawshaw for MVP. Justin Strnad on the tackle. Defensive TD should be negative points. Ooh, I like that too. I like that. Eagles fan here rooting for the Jets so we can suffer the indignity of losing to New Jersey teams together this week. I like that you're trying to unify us in principle, but not the way that you're asking to do it. Okay? Okay? Been watching you since I found your channel looking for XFL content in 2020. Yes. Thanks for your great content and hilarious commentary. Thanks for watching, Zach. Perna, take your name off the curse wheel. Oh, I will be, coach. My chair broke. My finger got sliced. Jess's back went out. I'm not going to put that evil on my family anymore. Yeah, we're back to being sick of Peyton's play calling. I agree. We hate Sean Payton's play calling now. Jets, Fields throws over the middle to Garrett Wilson. He makes a great catch here. Surtain's in coverage. Just a 4-yard gain, though. Oh, Surtain almost knocked that out. That's just a really nice catch by Wilson, using his face mask to help secure the grab. Denver, Colorado, in my blood family in Wheat Ridge, Colorado. Oh, yeah. Very familiar with Wheat Ridge. Grew up by there on the outskirts of Lakewood, right by Wheat Ridge. 32nd in Wads. 2nd and 7. Fields dumps it off to Wilson. Did he fumble that? Is that a catch and fumble? I don't know if he had possession of the ball. There's a flag on the play. This could be a fumble and recovery by the Broncos. I think it's incomplete. I don't know if he maintained possession there. I think the penalty's on the Jets. I think they're going to call this a fumble. Yeah, we got one. They said illegal shift. Penalty obviously declined. And they're calling it a turnover. I got to see this shit, though. Let me see this replay. It's Surtain making the play. I don't know if he had possession there. It was close, like Troy Franklin's earlier. It's pretty close. Oh, I think that's a catch and fumble. That's a catch and fumble. If that's not a catch and fumble, then Troy Franklin's in the first quarter was not. Yeah, he has control because he bobbles it, but he grabs it and goes and kind of pulls the ball out like this. I think that's demonstrating possession there. He's making a football move, and then Surtain slaps that shit out. Coming from California, New York, and yes, where it started, Sicily. Hey, my cousin's name was Rocco. Also Italian family in that area. I love it. Oh, fuck. They're going to say it's incomplete. I think he had possession there. That's a catch and fumble. That's bullshit. That is a huge, lucky-ass break for the Jets. I don't know how they don't stick with that call. I think when Garrett pulls the ball, starts to move the ball out like this, that is possession of the football. That's a football move. Not a good week. My Eagles suck after the Broncos broke them. Now my other team, the Broncos, are getting punished for that English accent of yours. What are you talking about, my English accent? I think it's pretty good. I think I've got a great English accent, don't I? 3rd and 6 here for the Broncos. Justin Fields in shotgun. Fields looking to throw here. Got some pressure coming, and he's going to get sacked anyway. Ball don't lie. His head comes off. Sack. Jonathan Cooper, Justin Stranad. They're going to stop him anyway with a... Would have liked to have the field position there from the catch and fumble, but we hold them. Denver offense going to get the ball back anyway. Just in. Is this good defense or both suck? Broncos defense has been very good. The Jets defense has been solid. The bigger problem is Broncos special teams has been really bad. And the Broncos offense has made huge mistakes and too many penalties. Eating rotisserie chicken straight out of the bag. Is there a better combo out there? No, Nathan. Watch my show, eat some rotisserie, enjoy football. Bucks fan here. Why aren't we throwing downfield? Why aren't they throwing downfield? They did a little bit earlier, but I don't know, man, because every time we throw downfield, we get dinged for a fucking holding penalty. That's why. I know, Dylan. Should have slept in. Should have slept in. Just came in for the fourth quarter. Beat my Eagles last week, and now this versus the Jets. I know, man. I know, Conrad. I'm sorry. Remember that one scoregami against Miami? No, Ethan, I don't. Have no idea what you're talking about. I picked Sutton over 60 yards. Am I cooked? No, he's going to get it. He's going to get it on this drive. I had him at like 48 yards. What did I have him at? What did I have him at? I can't even remember. My lineup. I got him at 39 and a half, turd. And he's got 17. My only smart play so far was Fields less than a $1.96. Okay. I'm getting really tired of the penalties that are within our control. The last series sucked. Yes, it just makes it worse when there have been multiple pre-snap penalties on top of it. Yeah, Devin. Penalties are killing them. They're killing them. Why are the Broncos playing like this? A tank bowl and not Why are the Broncos playing like this? Why are the Broncos playing like this? A tank bowl and not they are a better team. Yes, they are better than the Jets. I don't know why they're playing like this. I know. The offense is so inconsistent. So inconsistent. I would say this has not been his best year as a play caller, per se. I think the bad plays look really bad, and when things are going well, he probably doesn't get credit for it, but I don't fucking know. Scoregami watch. 12-11, 20-11, 18-11, 18-18. Thank you for the updates on the scoregamis. Punt is off. Fair caught at the 25. Both punters, they're able to blast it deep in London. Last year with Rodgers, the score is 10-9 Broncos. Now, this fumble, they're showing the replay. Denver had a chance to pick it off. Who couldn't wrap that up? As a defensive lineman, that'd be a tough catch. But yeah, that game, though, at least that game, there's a ton of rain, right? The first half of that game was sloppy because there was all the rain. This game's sloppy because both teams kind of suck today. I'm officially drinking beer, so the Broncos, please start being good already. Also, go Lions. Wow, it's early for beer, but honestly, respect. Handoff, Dobbins, right up the gut, 4 yards. All right, let's get them going. Keep handing it off. No pitches, no BS, straight at the line. 2nd and 6 coming up. 14:35 left in the first quarter here. Yeah. Okay, 11 points. Exactly right. 12,000 of you watching now. How many subs away are we from 804? We are now officially 154 subs away from 804. Bo Nix hands it off. Kind of a weird looking handoff, and it's no gain. So 3rd and 6. Sherwood. Jamming Sherwood on the tackle there. The Iowa Hawkeyes. Nice. Defense and kicking. 3rd and 6. Take your name off and put Grassi on the wheel. That seems mean. Nix throws on 3rd and 6. It's batted down. Incomplete. That's Sherwood again. Jesus Christ. This offense is garbage today. Been watching since Big Dick Decker. Nice. Thanks for the many, many, many years of entertainment. Thanks for rocking with me, Corey. I appreciate it. Denver about to do the funniest thing ever. Not for me. Not funny for me, man. Thanks for joining as a member, Chris. Denver trying to punt here on 4th and 6 after the 3 and out. Hello to Max. Hello to Max. I love you and Aaron as well, Max. Aaron and Max, I love you guys. Punt is off. Caught at the 20. Need a fumble here. Nope. Got a big return for the Jets. They're going to be at the 40, but there's a flag. Please let this be on the Jets. Come on. Come on. Give them bad field position, please. Tom, I'm not a fan of either team, so I'm unbiased, and that was not a catch. What? Tom? My name's not Tom. Yep, holding defense during the kick is coming back. It was close to a catch. I think when Wilson brings it out, he demonstrates possession. That's all I'm saying. That was a big ball sack. Did I play the graphic? Did I forget the graphic? Thank you, Rizzy. My dad was full Sicilian. My mom full Finnish. That made me half-finished Sicilian. Ooh, an undercooked pizza, huh? You're an undercooked pizza, Rich. F the refs. That was a fumble. I think so. I think so. Justin Fields holds the ball for like a minute every drop back. Yes, he does. He holds on way too long. It's a huge problem. The ad writes itself. Sitting on my Herman Miller chair, drinking up the ref's brew, sporting Benchwarmer gear, making my prize picks. Oh, yeah. Selling all of the stuff. The Broncos have been throwing down fields. Nice wordplay, Carver. Ball don't lie. Do you have a message for KC? Enjoy your 4th loss of the season tonight, Kansas City. That's my message. No way Denver loses this game, right? Right? Well, they're not doing much to try and win it right now. Anything's possible. I don't know, man. I don't know why every game's like this. It's because they're not a truly good team. That's why. Their offense inconsistent. Today, the run game's not working, and when they do pass successfully, they got penalties. I think the Buccaneers win. I think the Bucs are going to win. Oh, even without Bucky. I want to like you, Perna, but your wheel cursed my Lions. It cursed me, too. If the Lions survive the curse, they're going to be the greatest team in the NFL. So get ready to come back and thank me next week. And we're over 13,000 people watching. Dear God. Why? Oh, because the Broncos are choking. That's why. We're 134 subs away from 804,000. Need a $1.34. Garbage play calling, garbage line play. Fair enough. I think that applies to both sides. Run, toss, punt. A little predictable there on the play calling, right, Glitter? Only smart bets is to not gamble. It ruins game. Yeah, if you don't want to do it, you shouldn't. If you don't trust yourself to do it, don't. Personally, I think a little makes the game a lot more interesting. That's my personal take. But I also don't have a problem with it. Handoff here. Breece Hall, 4 yards. Roach in on the stop there. Maybe 3 yard. Call it 3 yard. But yes, nobody should do it irresponsibly. Nobody who has problems should do it. I agree. Might be worse than the 0-3 Vikings game in 2023. Or the 0-3 Vikings game. Yeah, I don't remember that. Is that a Jets game or Broncos game? What are we talking about? All right, 2nd and 7. Another handoff here for the Jets. Breece Hall spins away from, I think that was Brandon Jones and Justin Stranad, and he's got enough for a Jets first down. Perna, you did this. This is a full jinx for not obeying the will of the curse wheel. You spun it twice, so full bad luck fell on you completely. If that's true, then the Chiefs are going to win tonight. The Broncos will lose, the Chiefs will win, then it would be correct, Prince. 1st and 10, 12:24 left in the 4th quarter. Jets got a 1-point lead after the safety. 3 field goals and a safety for the Jets, and they are winning. Justin Fields fakes the handoff, keeps it, runs out of bounds, but he picks up 5. I feel bad for everyone in London attending this game. This is not a good game for the great people of London. You're correct. My bet's on a team, they forget how to football. Yeah, that happens for a lot of people, I think. Should we trade for A.J. Brown? Yes. I don't know who you're asking for, Jets or Broncos. Do it. Nick's going to come alive this quarter. I hope you're right, Ben. I hope you're right. Jets, inside handoff. Breece Hall goes for 1. 3 seconds left. Broncos ball on the Jets 30. 4th down, score 10-11. Field goal blocks. Common this year. Worst game ever. X infinity incoming. No, I'm not going to bet on that. Matt Pert, you are McDonald's newest employee. Yeah, Matt Pert's been a problem. Bowles had the hold in the end zone, though. Bowles gave up the safety. I work with your cousin, John, in Texas. Podcast interview? What up, John? Hell yeah. 3rd and 5. Justin Fields is going to take off and run. Ooh, he falls forward, and I think he's going to be short. He kind of tripped up there. So this is going to be 4th and short. Can the Broncos not lose? Go Bills. Yeah, his knee is down. He doesn't even reach far enough. This is definitely short. I hope they don't lose. Thank you for the super jack. Fire whoever is calling the offense out of a cannon. Sure. Fire Sean Payton out of a cannon. It's because I cursed myself? Fair enough. My chair already broke. What else do you want? Love you, Perna. Also, what is this game? Yeah, this game is fucking stupid, is what it is. 4th and 1. Timeout Jets. That wake and bake hit harder than I realized. Sorry, Brandon. I know, David. We all feel like we have baked this morning. We're not talking about pastries. This is so sad. We lose due to a safety. Well, it's not over yet. There's 10 minutes left in this game. We just need a field goal to take the lead. Am I edgy? Am I worried? Yes. My heart rate, it's at 65. It's up a little bit. I remember 2 to 3 weeks ago when Peyton wouldn't run the ball. Now he's committing to a run game who's 12 carries for 28 yards. Yeah, you're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't. Going home from vacation to Ohio from North Carolina. You're the only reason I'm not going insane on the turnpike. Thank you. Chair funds for you. Thanks, Grick. Thanks for watching from the road. 4th and 1. The Jets have converted a fake punt in this game. Make sure they don't do that again. They're not. They're going to punt it. And looking for a fair catch. Caught at the 26. Can't wait for Jackson and Scat to beat Denver next week. All right. We're not going to lose to the Giants and the Jets. Hi, Tom. I am biased, and that wasn't a catch. Bucks fan, when do we get an Egg Big Boo shirt on Benchwarmer? Also love the content, Tom. Was Tom in here? Did I miss Tom? Or are we just going to call me Tom now? Fun fact on the back of Perna's stupid effing wheel is Tyler's betting odds, and it doesn't miss. There you go, Tyler. This feels like the most punts ever, but it's only been 9. The most is 31 in a game. Oh my God, that would be terrible. 31 punts. This is because you pick against the cursed wheel. Yeah, probably King of Death. I don't know if they'll get him 6 times. I bet they get him 4. 4 feels like a safe play. Been lurking since the Manning days. Appreciate you being the only bright spot since Super Bowl 50. I wonder when your debt with the devil will be paid. We're 10 years out. Do we got to do full 10 years? Then maybe after this season. Jumpy. Perna, sorry to ask what happened to put the Jets at 11. I went to the store for 5 minutes. They got a safety, okay? They got a safety because of a Broncos holding penalty in the end zone. Broncos have beaten Titans, Bengals hungover, Eagles now struggling against the Jets. C- team right now. Love your content, bro. The Deadpool of YouTube. Ooh, that's cold. I like it, Terry. Yeah, the Broncos are a very average team. I think the defense is good. Special teams dicey. Offense up and down. They got to get their shit together. Grow your hair out more and look like a mad scientist for the new 9999999 worst day game ever. How about this? Just looks good today, you know? Can't help it. Just looks good today. You didn't mention the Lions in your trades video. Are there any trades you think they should make? No? Maybe a corner if there's a good one available. They're just getting banged up in the secondary. But I don't feel like they're going to make a trade. Can't mess with the sanctity of the wheel by re-rolling. It's doubling down on cursing you personally for trying to tempt fate. Fair enough. 1st and 10. Play action. Nix rolling to his right. Pumps it. Throws it away. I'd like a play action where Knicks doesn't roll, but whatever. Stop being cowards. Run, hurry up offense, Denver. That'd be nice too. Denver loses and the Lions win. It's a curse wheel cursing you for your hubris and attempting to respin. Yeah. I think Joe Flacco going to the Bengals is hilarious. I hope he throws 4 touchdowns today. Bucks will probably win. If only Emeka Igbigbu. If only for Emeka. 2nd and 10. Knicks trying to throw. Got Evan Ingram. Finally a first down. Jesus, it's been a while. Got Ingram for 12.
Emeka and Big Boo, Emeka and Big Boo, Emeka and Big Boo, Emeka and Big Boo, Emeka and Big Boo.
Retribution for what I did to the Seahawks. Sorry, Alex. This is happening because you cursed the Seahawks. A lot of Seahawks fans right now. The mimosas at Denver Biscuit Company aren't working. Hand off. Who got that one? That is RJ Harvey. He's going to get 2 or 3. Right side. Ask for a double mimosa. Can Sean stop having poo-poo caca plays? That would be great. Do you think the Jets lose the Bears? Do you think the Jets lose? The Bears can get Hall for... If the Bears... maybe. We need the Jets to lose first, though, don't we? 2nd and 8 coming up for the Broncos. I don't work with your cousin John in Texas. Podcast interview? Quick pass here. Swing it out to RJ Harvey, and he gets 1 yard. Yeah, I love on 2nd and long, we're trying a fucking swing pass. Not even a swing pass. I think he was split out wide. Throw it down the field, Sean. Throw the ball down the field on 2nd and 8. You had a man. God. Beating the Eagles head-to-head with the Jets, it really doesn't... It does. It's anyone's year. I'm telling you guys. Nothing makes sense about the NFL. We got 3rd and 8 for the Broncos. Knicks, of course, are going to throw. He dumps it off to Mims. Mims has some running room to the 40. Pushed out at the 33-yard line. A big chunk play. God, we needed that. 26-yard gain. This game is true sicko shit. We're not exporting our best football overseas. Not today, we're not. Oh, we needed that first down. Over 13,000 of you watching. Don't forget to like the stream while you're here. I need something. We're 105 subs away from 804,000. 105 subscribers away from 804. 1st and 10. Handoff. J.K. Dobbins finally got a nice run. 8-yard pickup for J.K. As time ticks down, this game gets harder to watch. That's true, but the Broncos are driving and we're in field goal range. Denver game script, overthrow, Knicks bat down flags for days, no run game. Chair fund. This game is fitting for London. It has the same quality as English cooking. It's like a high-scoring soccer game, too. The Great British Baking Show. Handoff. Dobbins. 5-yard pickup on 2nd and 2. Got a first down here. Rich Eisen is a Jets fan. LOL. F him. Well, that's harsh. I don't want to say F Rich. F his fandom for the Jets. That's fair. We like Rich. We like Rich. Calling it Broncos lose 18-13. Perna tumbles out of his replacement chair. His pants fall down. We see bunghole. 1st and 10. Denver driving. A touchdown here would be nice. And then you go for 2 to go up by 7. Knicks throws. Caught. Pat Bryant got another Broncos first down. Please don't unsub. Don't blame me for your poor parlay pick. Don't blame me. I'm starting wide receiver. My starting wide receiver in fantasy today, Garrett Wilson and Sutton. Rough one. That's a rough one. Sorry. Broncos D is balling on my fantasy at least. Nice. Hi, new Tom. Hello, Ian. 1st and goal for the Broncos. 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Knicks under center. Rolling out. throws into the dirt. The guy he was throwing to, Troutman, didn't even turn around. Your wheel cursed you, which is why this is happening. Does this mean the curse wheel didn't curse the Lions because it cursed you first? Maybe. Maybe, Jared. 14,000 in here right now. Thank you, guys. I know you're here to watch the Broncos pull out a very cool victory. Don't forget to sub. Are we going to hit 804? Are we going to hit 804,000 subscribers? We are 85 subs away from 804. Hey, Tom, haven't seen Maya in a while. All right, Nix kills the play. 2nd and goal from the 9. Handoff. Dobbins fights for no gain. Breaks a tackle in the backfield. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal. This is the worst game I've seen Peyton coach. Fair enough, Aaron. Need to make a F these flags, coffee, or shirt. You mean this one? We have this shirt. It is at Benchwarmer shop. Thank you for asking. We have it, Jonathan. 3rd and goal. This is for the marbles. Nix floats it into the end zone and he overshoots Cortland Sutton. We have another freaking bover throw. 2 bover throws. Did Sutton get tripped up here? Oh, that was close. It's not a bad throw by Bo, honestly. I think Sutton just gets held up there a little bit. Good morning, Tom. Who the F is Perna? But we do have these. Benchwarmershop.com. Never forget that we have a lot of stuff there. Go peruse the website. Field goal is up from 27, and Denver takes a 13-11 lead. Hey, Tom. Add Tom's name to the curse wheel, Tom. That was a catch. Side note, Dez caught the ball. Was a catch, Kenny. Hi, Tom. Ready for an easy win next week? All right. This is getting ridiculous. 14,500 of you in here. Thanks so much for covering the game, Mr. Grossi. Can't wait to see you with Perna on GPS. Evil Brownie, the elf shirt. Win, please. Well, we had that shirt. We had that shirt last year. We got new brownies. Yeah, they're saying Cortland Sutton should have drawn a pass interference there on the goal line. Sutton's jersey got tugged a little bit. No call by the refs. It is what it is. I'm going to leave the bover throw at 2. Why not? Broncos going to do what the Giants did in weeks 4 and 5. I'm okay with that. Thanks for keeping me entertained while I make a giant jar of pickled red onions. Working on jalapenos now. Tacos this week are going to kick ass. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. Amelia Archaro. Thank you for joining. Amelia Archaro. Fielded at the 5. Jets have had a lot of big plays. Ooh, what a tackle. Fumble. I think it's down. Broncos better somebody recover the fucking ball. Jesus Christ. I think it was blown dead. I think he was down, but still. Yeah, ground popped that one out. Good tackle there by Arden Key. Walmart, call him. Yeah, I can call him. Buy a new play caller. Whole new offense. Yeah, maybe let's see what Davis Webb can do as a play caller. All right, Jets starting at the 33 here. Down by 2. Handoff to Brees Hall. Goes nowhere. Ever since Kevin Patullo became the OC, the Eagles offense has become unwatchable. I have no faith in this team. Fair. Well, hopefully the Jets don't get 2 safeties like Seattle did last year. They won't. They're not. Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm sweating a little. Where's my heart rate? 58, actually dropping after we took that lead. 2nd and 10. Greetings from Germany. You're by far my favorite Tom. Love your content. Thank you. I'm glad I can be everybody's favorite Tom. Fields throws here. Incomplete. He had Garrett Wilson. Throws the ball behind him. Trying to get over a bad cold, and this game's making it worse. Bad throw there.
Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo.
No, he's been playing poorly. He had that great rookie year and not much since then. 3rd and 10. This is a big play. Fields. Nick Bonito. Yes. Needed that sack. Nick Bonito started it. Zach Allen finished it off. Here we go. 3rd and 10. We sack Justin Fields. Bonito gets right to him. And then Allen and Jonathan Cooper finish that off. Jets got a punt. It's a big one. We're going to let it bounce. Takes a Jets bounce down to the, Jesus Christ, the 15. I don't know. I don't know if he did or not. Yeah, Peyton's not having a great game. Sean Payton, not a great game. Defense wins. Not worried about close games. Yeah, Broncos got the defense to close it out. I do feel that. Especially against Justin Fields. Had to break out the OJ and vodka. This game is unnecessarily stressful. I agree. There might have been a tariff on the offense going overseas. Handoff here for the Broncos. It's a 3-yard pickup. J.K. Dobbins. Harrison Phillips on the tackle. Thank you for joining, PJ. What the fuck's going on, Perna? This is Tebow levels of ooh. I know. Feels like a Tebow game. We're calling you Tom. I know. I get that. The joke's over. Thank you for joining, Sock. Bo, more like Bobo. That's silly. Silly fool in Spanish. Jake Bobo. Perna Maid has made Broncos I have made your Broncos your 3rd favorite team. Yes. Love it, Jade. I'm just a lonely fan, and all I want is for another AFC West team fan to be miserable as us. Go Jets. I don't want to be miserable. Hi, Tom. Do you know where I could get some delicious football-inspired coffee? Yes, you can, Logan. Benchwarmershop.com. We've got the best coffee of any football YouTubers. Do not burn down New York. Don't do it, Bob Ross. You're going to go to jail, my friend. You're going to go to jail. Don't do it. 2nd and 7 for the Broncos. Tom, I started Sutton in fantasy. Yeah, well, I picked Sutton for my prize picks play. They try a stupid-ass handoff to Marvin Mims here, and they lose. They lose 3 yards. The Broncos, this play calling is dog shit. I agree. They got Marvin Mims lined up in the backfield. They try and get him around. The play gets blown up, and it's a loss. Just get Bo Nix under center and run it that way, Sean. Curse wheel, curses Perna, spins again, Lions win, Chiefs also curse Broncos. Yeah. Happy birthday, Mike. Not falling for that, Garrett. Is Benchwarmer a third-party domain? It's my domain. Benchwarmershop.com. Benchwarmers, I don't know about Benchwarmers. Benchwarmershop.com. Couldn't get just straight up Benchwarmer. Bo Nix to throw on 3rd and 9. Pressure is fuck. We take a sack. We take a very poorly... Is that the first sack of the game? Jermaine Johnson drops Bo Nix. Tom, can we raid Perna? Broncos need the Heimlich. Basically, the only thing you couldn't do there was take a sack. And that's exactly what happened. Now we got to punt. Crawshaw's punting out of his own end zone on 4th and 15. Crawshaw does get a good punt here. Caught at the 30, to the 40, to the 43-yard line. Denver has 3 timeouts. Doesn't look like the Jets have any. 2.5 minutes left in this game. Jets just need to get into field goal range. Oh, God. After the 49ers win, we better be top 3. Well, you were 4th. That was pretty good. I swear if we lose on a field goal, I know. I live on the East Coast. Love these early games. Nice. I need the Jets to lose so the Bears can get Breece Hall. Bloody arse biscuits in it. Bloody arse biscuits in it. 1st and 10 for the Jets. Fumble! They fumble the snap! And then Breece Hall turns it into a 7-yard gain. Jesus Christ. The Jets are better off on offense when they make a mistake. Hey, Tom Perna, who's Brandon? Need a worse shirt, Perna? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That Gronk clip is getting a lot of use today. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you for giving me a reason to wake up early on Sunday. You are welcome. Do the do. 2-minute warning. What's up, Perna? So apparently we play at competition's levels. Right now, you're right. Denver playing down to the competition. Best part of Tom joke is Perna missing why it began. Yeah, I have no idea why it began. I know somebody called me Tom. Was Tom in here? I don't freaking know. I have no idea why. First, you steal from charities, and now you're stealing from our sweet boy, Perna, by streaming his team's game. Jokes aside, what you and Tom do is great and has made me care about the NFL in my 35 years on this rock. Thank you, Jordan. I love it. I love it. Tom Tebow. All right, we got 2 minutes for the Broncos to pull this out. Don't mean to jinx anything, but this is one of the ugliest wins I have ever seen in any Broncos game I can remember. Fair enough. Fair enough. This game is very ugly. Ugly is a great way to describe this game. I think if we gave Pueblo to New Mexico, the Broncos would get their mojo back. Pueblo has cursed the state by being lame. Hey, no Pueblo slander on my stream, Steven. Pueblo is in my heart of hearts. Why has Sean become a Pat Shurmur? Good question. That's a great question. Maybe because Pat Shurmur... Can we give Pat Shurmur to New Mexico? Honey, the Mark Sanchez mugshot just dropped. This game is bad. Yes, it is. The amount of plays that start behind the line of scrimmage is outrageous. I know. How about we lose 5 yards before we try to get the play going? Is the OG Lions curse shirt available anywhere? Bite knees? No, we've been changing them every year. Maybe we'll bring it back. Brandon, Berna, Tom, who the F is Perna? Man, what's going on with people today? 5 points. It seems like the Broncos offense is less consistent than the curse wheel. Oh, yeah. Broncos offense all over the place. Huge sack at the worst time. Is that Bo or Flacco? Yeah. At least Bo tried to run. I'll admit I was watching this game this morning and tuned into the stream a few minutes ago just to check on Perna. Thanks for checking in on me, Steve. Stressful. It's stressful right now. Some stone dude called you Tom by mistake. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. I remember calling that out. Is that how that all started? The guy got it wrong? Tom, who the fuck is Perna? Tom, P for the D. I do have to pee, but I don't want to miss a single play. Took a nap. Did any more chairs break? No, this chair's holding strong. This folding chair is stronger than ever. All right, 2-minute warning over. 2nd and 3 for the Jets. Benchwarmer Stew coming. Ooh. And they hand it off to Breece Hall, and he gets 4 yards for the first down. Fuck! Denver's got to start calling their timeouts here. This is the game. They have to keep the Jets out of field goal range here. They cannot give up a first down. This is setting up to end just like the Colts game. Dear God, help me. Campbell's Chicken Chunky Stew. No, I will be working on the recap of this game and working on winners and losers. But Brandon over on the Grossi channel will be streaming tonight's game. Please say Emika's real surname. I have forgotten it.
Emika and Big Boo, Emika and Big Boo, Emika and Big Boo, Emika and Big Boo, Emika and Big Boo.
JETS, Jets. Love your show. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you, Matthew. All right, 1st and 10. This is for everything. This is the whole game. The Jets are almost in field goal range. Justin Fields, sack! Oh! That's the only thing he can't do. Oh, man, Rich Ivan. Rich Eisen sounds defeated. I think that was Justin Stranad. Rookie 7th round at center for the Jags. Pray for us. 2nd and 15. Fields throws complete to Garrett Wilson. A couple yards shy of field goal range. Well shy of the first down. This is the curse wheels work against you, the person. 3rd and long. You cursed the Seahawks last week. Damn that wheel. Did Coach Campbell take Peyton's mojo when he started coaching the Lions? He mighta. Grossi slept in, so you're it this morning. Thank you. 3rd and 8, 16,753 of you. Did we get to 804,000 subscribers? Did we cross the threshold? Ooh, we're 16 subs away from 804,000. This is a big 3rd down for the Broncos. Let's go, Pueblo. 719 represent. Appreciate the love. Love Pueblo. Pueblo Cruz? Pueblo Cruz? Through the lake, the res. 3rd and 8. We're going to high knees this shit. We're going to get these knees up. Come on, Broncos D. Fields looking to throw. Oh, incomplete. Throws to the marker looking for Garrett Wilson. I think that's Hufanga comes in to knock the ball down. 4th and 8. Oh, God, that was a big play from the defense. He had Garrett Wilson. Garrett slips. It was behind him a little bit. Can't hold on to it. Clown Bukaki. That was a quote from the show. You were right. The Jackson Pollock joke. Love you, Big Pern, but for cursing my Packers against the Browns, JK, never mind. No one deserves to lose to the Jets. Thank you. 4th and 8. Jets are going for it. They got to go for it here. Too long for a field goal. 1:14 left in the game. This is it. Fields looking to throw. Jonathan Cooper gets his ass. Yeah! Woo! Oh! God, I was releasing some stress on that sack. Thank you, Jonathan Cooper. Oh my God, we needed that. That's the only way this game could have ended, on a sack. Wow. Oh my God. Thank you, Jonathan Cooper. Oh, that hurt my throat. That scream really hurt my throat. but the Broncos are going to get the win. Their offense, a lot of problems. We know that. How many sacks today? 9? The Broncos sacked the Jets 9 times. 9 sacks of Justin Fields. This offense blows, Perna. Yeah, I don't disagree. Smoking on that Perna pack for your Texans disrespect. Keep saying it. Keep saying I disrespect them. Did we get to 804,000 subscribers? We're kneeling down in victory formation. Ugly ass win, but it's still a win. We crossed to 804,000 subs. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream with me. It was not a fun game. Not a fun game at all. My chair broke. 9 sacks by the Broncos. 1 touchdown in this game. All my prize picks did not hit, except for Fields not having 200 passing yards. Yeah, Justin Fields finished with 45 passing yards. Fields could have won today with 45 passing yards. Actually, he needed 55 to get the win. Yeah, the chair sacrifice preserved the win. I agree. Perna, by cursing yourself, you inadvertently cursed the Broncos. The wheel must burn. I will never burn that wheel in fear of what it might do to me. This game is like a Hunter S. Thompson drug-induced fever dream. I agree. It's exactly what it was like. I would buy a week ago. There was a fraudulent Benchwarmer shop selling the OG line of shirts. Shop is now gone. Thank you, David. No, that was my old store. That was my old store that I forgot was even there. I think you pointed that out to me. Perna, are you sure this isn't a Steelers game? Kind of felt like one, Jeremiah. Kind of felt like one. All right. Whew. You paid the blood price, so the Lions are still cursed. Maybe. Who the F is Perna, Tom? Seriously, love you, Perna. Thanks, Josh. High knee for the D. It worked. 9 sacks. Pardon me. Pardon me. Can't wait for the curse wheel to fall on Kansas City and they get McDaniels as Andy Reid's replacement at retirement. Yeah, when is Reid going to retire? Feels like he's going to coach forever. 100 sack season. Let's effing go. The new worst win ever. Yeah, it's going to be one of those. Let's fucking go. Denver Broncos for life. Ugly, but a win's a win. That's true. No one has bigger sacks than us. Go Broncos. That's right. Drink some whiskey, Perna. I got too much work to do today. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight before bed. Why wouldn't you just go for the field goal, Jets? Long field goal, I guess. Justin Fields can't get rid of the football. He holds on to it way too long. They were going to be damned no matter what. That big sack hurt my throat. Yes, it did. You guys are sick. Fuck, man, what a way to end the game. Offense needs to clean up big time. Defense killing it. Yeah, love the Broncos defense. Everything else scary. Throw Sean into the shadow realm. Got Fields 9 times. I'm worried for Geno. Yeah, you should be. Need to stop playing to the skill levels of the teams we play. Thank God we won. Yeah, Jackson Dart's going to be tricky next week. Jackson Dart's going to be tricky for the Broncos. What the hell? Aaron Glenn went from ruining the Lions defense to ruining the Jets. Egg Big Boo, go Birds!
Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo, Imika and Big Boo.
Yeah, this is a new worst win ever. Jet lag for both teams. They said negative 10 passing yards allowed? Is that real? Net passing yards? Yeah, negative 10 net passing yards. That's insane. All those sacks resulted in negative 10 passing yards. Holy shit. Hold on, I gotta tweet that. I gotta tweet that real quick. Hold on. All right, sorry. Had to tweet it. 30 sacks in 6 games. One New York team down, 1 to go. There we go. I hate you and my evil twin, Scooter. Zooter Magruder. I was going to blow a whole lot of cash to go see this game in person. So glad I didn't, even with a win. That would have been a lot of money to spend for this game. Ugliest win of all time. It really was. It really was. Brandon Kersna. Ooh, I like that. First 13-11 score since Lion Eagles in 86. Wow. Thank God we have an elite defense. Yeah, no shit, Lone Wolf. No shite. Seahawks fan here. I need an AFC team. Love the channel and your sense of humor, and I live near way too many insufferable KC fans. Give me the pitch. Join the Broncos. We're better. We're not the Chiefs. We can get 9 sacks in the game. We can hold an opposing quarterback to negative 10 passing yards, and we can still almost lose. That's fun. Ugly wins count the same. You're right. Can we get a Johnny John John? Yes, we can.
Johnny John John!
Woo! Broncos finally pull out a road win. Still had the lead in every game as time expired. There we go. There we go. At least we know you won't make a silly dance video after this game. Ugly win, but a win. Ride, Broncos, ride. Yeah, why would I make a silly dance video? That game was as bad as England's beans and toast cuisine. Never had beans and toast, to be honest. I forgot to poop for the O. My bad. I haven't pooped today either. I tried hard, too. Oh my God, the stream froze just as you screamed, Jonathan Cooper. It took too long to close the app and reopen it. My heart can't take it. I'm sorry it froze. Fork it. I'll just call whatever. I like and see what works. Go Broncos. Denver Broncos for life. ONBTNT on. I don't know what that means. Sean, got to fix the offense. I'm very happy with Broncos defense. Yes. Sean needs to give up play calling. Throw the whole offense away. I'm not sold on Bo at all. Congrats, Perna. My sweaty ass ruined the couch. That's a real sweaty ass. Hoping for just as ugly of a win for the Finns today. Good on the Broncos. Defense got that dog in them. Let's fucking go. Only fitting they try to put up a soccer score in London. Yep. I blame London. Me too. Why not? Big Ben. Love you, Perna. Ever since they nuked the illegal streaming sites, you're my go-to for Broncos games. Hell yeah, Freddie. Thanks for joining me, Freddie. Are you going to stream Lions Chiefs? No, I'll be working. Tom will be doing that. I got to get a recap of this game up and get started on winners and losers. Jets, are you and 5 co-streaming next week? I don't know. Probably not. We'll see. Jets with -10 passing yards? Yes. Yes, indeed. So Broncos got good defense, but no offense. That appears to be the truth. All right, there we go. Made it through the supers. What a disgusting... No, I didn't. What a disgusting game. Broncos country. Let's ride, isn't it? Broncos country. Let's ride, isn't it? Isn't it, governor? Isn't it? Jets had less first down than Broncos sacks. Ooh, what a lovely, lovely stat. There will be a recap of this video. It will be up today. Thank you guys. We had 17,000 of you in here. Over 804,000 subs. Don't forget to support the show by supporting my sponsor, Prize Picks. Every 200 signups there, huge bonus for this channel. We got 190 to go to get to that next bonus. Thanks for watching along with me. You guys are fucking awesome. This game sucked, but it was better because we all watched it together. God bless Bo Nix. Sean Payton needs to get it together.